Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to another attempt on the homies' greatness and some beautiful fetishist West Africa. Yes, I am slightly out of breath. Anyways, we're back with the homie. I didn't get to really play much, any at all on the weekend. Allergies have been hitting a bit hard, and I was watching the doc, and then there was family and Easter, and y'all, happy Easter still. It's still Easter Monday, so that's why we are here on this beautiful morning, doing some great Christian work, making everybody fetishist. Anyways, here we are. We did attempt this last Friday. I learned the game changed quite a bit in some regards. And let's try and put those learnings to good use. First of all, that is very nice. Rivals-wise, of course, we don't want to do anything yet. We do want to have a good number of friends here. But nothing much here, is there? Right, as always. A few things we don't really care about. Don't tell us about these things. I don't mind. I don't like the step cost up increase. Or the drill gain for that matter. Actually, that might be useful. Not sure about what the cost was for removing it again. I do think it wasn't the best decision to go with a fetishist privilege here, a religion-based one. I'm not sure still about all these estate modifiers. There's way too many of them, and it only has become more. And always getting more. Anyways, let's see. So I have a bit of an idea now what I want here. Well, I was looking at it the other night, so it's pretty much, well, always the admin, of course. I do want the oversight for the happiness. The morale one is a bit derpy to apply. I do think the war exhaustion is good. The true faith part, whatever. And the diplomats. None of these. The effective save on admin versus, for example, the admin we get from the religious state is like negligible. Assuming the heir lives for, the king lives for like 20 years or whatever. So that would be like at 100 cost per stab. Like 1. Actually, it's not that bad, is it? But if we say 1, one admin per month, and we have 100, we'd have to wait 100 months. So that's almost 10 years. So it's like on 20 years, it's like 0.4, whatever. So 30% worth of the other estate privilege. The religious state. Anyways, that's a super good one, so if we have 40% of that, it's still not bad. Anyways. What else? We have happiness, influence, tip rep. I want the religious delegates, so we can finish the agenda if we want to. And the one that gives us the reform progress. This one. We do want to get the officer corps. Eventually, we can't without enough army tradition, of course. We do go for the levies. Supremacy of the crown, not right of council. The clergy, for example, is already almost 70% happiness equilibrium at. Did I want to get the neighboring raids? That was always a bit tempting, but not really. Like, it's not that many guys we get, is it? Instead of... I would be going between those two, depending on their overall happiness. First of all, I want you to have the Coldiet. That is 4. And the generalship. And then between those two, again, the defensive modifiers are kind of useless to us. Your equilibrium is at 58. We could go above 60 with the fortifications now. We'll see how manpower goes for us, I guess. And we need to seize to get the crown, the extra points here. Not that they're super important, but you know. Patronage, always nice to have a bit of extra prestige. It's not exactly costly, so there we go. Did I want free enterprise? I think you kind of need it for the merchant to make them actually happy. And to make seizing less painful, potentially. Not the all-cost one, of course. Which was the agenda one, first of all? Monopoly rights. I might be overdoing it with the agenda one. As in, we probably do not need that. There's one with merchant power, the one with tax. So basically what it comes down to for the final two, I think it's these ones, and the tax one is going to give us a bit of a bigger benefit eventually. And we're not exactly getting too much happiness out of these guys. State interest, no, that one. Provincial trade power. Not this one, we don't have a lot of inflation we want to reduce. Oh, who knows, actually. I do like the merchant trade power thing in here, with this region having not a lot of trade power in general, and this is going to give us a flat value. I think that's good. And I do want your happiness to be higher. So we do go with the free enterprise. Just for that. Okay, that's all these maxed out. We pretty much do not care about anything absolutism related, of course. Now, for you all, the estate agenda things I want to not see and know about them. I don't want to click them unless I want to finish an estate thing with your alls, peoples, words. And again, the general, I would like to get that as soon as it's ready and we start the war. It's always ready there, but as soon as we start the war and do some it right away. You all still want to just have the tax up. 2 allies, that sounds reasonable. Have a port, that does not sound reasonable. I do not want to siege down Benin. You guys all will have allies and whatnot. I'm kind of tempted to get this guy, but our money is tight. Hella tight. Though I think we should get a bit more. We have 2% in here, so the extra merchant just go collect in this one. Anything moved over will be negligible, probably. We might get more trade power though, no? Per merchant moving stuff. It's been a while, I don't quite remember how the influence is gonna buff out. It's probably not much anyways. Well, it's always tiny amounts here. With how poor we are. We do not really care about the uptick on autonomy, since we only have our capital, so we do ignore autonomy. And as soon as we get more land, we get more crown land, and that means less low crown land. Duh. So, you all... Anybody hate us or something? No. Wait. I'm confused. These people all start with enemies. don't, and rivals, and we don't have any. Is that, I'm pretty sure you tend to start with rivals and enemies. No, not rivals, but enemies. That is different, I guess. Well, still tempted to get a guy here. This guy. How old are you? 30? Perfect. It's gonna last us a good while. Our go-to here, I'm not sure. I think I just want to go ahead. Oyo will always go start and hating us. Do we have any potential allies right away? You might just be willing. Damn it. Who do you hate? Benin, Nubna, and this guy. He will just hate us. He will get domineering attribute, and that's that. You also don't exactly want this, so if the two of you could ally, we could Dao Benin and get stuff in here. That is unlikely. It's not like you share Oyo as a rival. You don't care about other people much to the north. Bakadugu has always been quite strong. Who do you hate? And Fada has always been an easy ally to get. If we get Oyo and this guy, I don't know, man. We'll get the truce with him because he will just flip. Unless we can marry him right away as well. We get this above, I don't know how much we need to not get domineering. Oh, did you see that Flitch switch there? It doesn't quite update our neighbors from the estate modifier. I'm not sure how much of an effect it has on potential allies. Well, if anything, it would be Benin, who we could potentially ally soon. And who would probably be the better ally if we were to Dao Oyo together. I'm tempted to try and get him as an ally, but he might also just flip. And if we maneuver us into a truce with him, I'm not quite sure this is going to be super useful. What is your problem? Honest, hostile. You're hostile, sure, why not? We'll try that one. That might be the reason we'll restart in a moment. We only have 56 years after all, 54, to redo the entire fabric of the West African hemisphere. So there is that. I'll start improving with you. Potentially Zazao and Benin. And we go right on ahead. Benin will do later. We'll switch Ouagadougou to Benin in a bit, once we have this alliance secured. Although, there goes Oyo being a derp. Yeah, I hate you. We can ignore that, but it will kill our trust. If we become your trib, it's useless anyways. We haven't married. It will kill our trust anyways. I hate you, game. I hate you. Well, we'll see if Benin's also gonna be derpy McGee about this. Economic action, no. Build span network. We can't go ahead and fight these right away. If they hate us, they will cancel the marriage, which will actually hurt them, so we will go ahead and marry them, even if it's just to make them hurt themselves. And what about you people? You want to marry too? Have you allied anybody? Of course you have. You have allied everybody and their mother in here. You did not ally Dagbon, dude. So we can get into a war with him. Oyo will be a bit of an annoyance anyways. Will Ella marry you? We get an heir, which is... no, a queen. Which is pretty damn good. We should make our king into a general, of course. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so good. 3 shock, 2 maneuver. If we now get a 40 general with 2 siege pips, oh my god. Ooh-wee. You wanna marry? Okay. And the arrival should be Oyo, right? So that's Oyo. We have a good potential. Do you hate Vakadungu? You're too far away, right? Okay. We can't DAO Oyo though, so we can't get you into a war with them. And neither can we do with Benin, so maybe that was a slight mistake. And instead, we could try getting either of those two into the war. It's not like you hate Zazal. You probably do hate Vakadungu though. Didn't you hate... You had both my potential allies here. And I already have 4 out of 4 relationships now. Well, Oyo will kick us out. Or will he? Yeah. What is this with us not accepting that and he will hate us for it? That is nonsense. That's just bull. That's absolute nonsense. I was about to say Clay, but no. Not Clay. Right, your allies again is Oyo. We should try getting these guys in. We're not improving with Oyo. We are above 100. They go back and forth. Now our trust is tanked. Can you tank it twice by being an asshole? Sorry. The game is making me... Really? Yeah. This is utter garbage. Minus 50 from rival ally. That it. I can't really marry you guys. And again, minus 15 and some 17. We have already all these other modifiers, which is ridiculous. You realize that, right? Okay, well, in that case, it would be all. We should just go ahead and fight Oyo from the beginning. We could have gotten Benin and this guy, and maybe this one, or this one even. Then betray him. Meh. Just meh. That's bad work. We're also not building favors like this. You should ditch our friendship in just a second, right? I just want to see. I guess we're gonna have speed 5 for a sec. 4. Yeah. Useless. And I don't think I like to spend too much time on this. Although our king is pretty awesome. The event A Helping Hand with the Vakadungu and 75. This one's Vakadungu. I mean, I don't like it. If we don't get, we get an instant ally, of course, but that's not gonna be that good. We would have gotten that anyways, right? You're Oyo's ally too. If we get into this fight, you will lose Oyo as an ally, which is kind of also your defensive shield. You have no other okay people getting into this. We will only betray him. We fight Oyo. We can mostly fight this ourselves. Oyo will get out. That's bad work. Benin wants to eat our face. And they have domineering attributes against us. Attitude. Let's see. How do you want? Ability birth. Merchants lose, they go real low. Into professionalism. I'll take that. Versus not getting anything. Right, we have you allied, Sahel. I don't want to betray your trust yet by allying you prematurely, by not giving anything to Bagadungu. So only our allies will get entrusted from that, right? So instead of that, we should go ahead. Did you break it already? Well, it doesn't matter. We will get into a war with you regardless. We go start, build a spy network. Maybe we can get access. Yes, if we have that, we could potentially walk in there on the first day. Okay, we can't. It's to get access. Get in on the first day, run onto their guy, potentially sack-wipe him. Really, game. High Chief's reputation tarnished. Have you seen the guy? Have you seen the guy? Have you seen Aho Luho Ajahu? Tononon? Have you seen him? Guys, really. Still sitting at 8. Bagadungu is powering up for something. You do want this, you don't want this land. You don't want to join me. My brother, come join me. Yes, you do. Okay, cool. If I do this, we might occupy the land though. That would be most unfortunate. I wouldn't want to give it away. What if I did? I can still expand further. You want to get into Fadandongo or whatever. But then the next would be Zonghai. I mean, if we go both up there, we could stay allies and you don't become Derby McGee, a Sunni. I wouldn't even mind giving you half of Africa, except for the trade. That would be a bit hurtful. Wait, is that... Oh my god. Is it like the most valuable province in here? With the dice. It's not a trade center. Is it? None of the trade centers is really great for potentially. We have some cloth there. Cloth. If we wanted to def our cap. Not sure. I don't think we have the points. Anyways, let's go ahead and make these two our rivals. Not Benin. Benin would be a great ally to have. Just on the south here, with a fort for defensive purposes. They are domineering though. You would be my ally anyways. I would like to just go ahead Benin our good side. Would you want to marry us? We have a marriage, okay. They'd still flip domineering though, right? So even with 100 reputation, opinion, whatever. So that's not gonna give us much. You're building up a lot, buddy. You're building up a lot. You still wanna give me? You won't give me access anymore. If we had gotten that beforehand. If we had gotten that beforehand. Anyways, maintenance. It's gonna be expensive, man. We'll get the... Who's that? Zazao. He won't like us. The trust thing. Unless we will lose this top province, we can just give it away. He should be fine either way. We can ally you right away. Be safer and then betray some of you in here. Something. Who's this guy's allies? Oh. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. We'll have to fight him anyways, no? Benin, that is. If we get both of you in... Something. can get a different ally, I'm sure, if necessary. And I would like you to be my defensive shield for now. If Benin decides to, oh look, this guy's in war, let's kill him. Yes, we're paying for our troops. Did I start getting the free company? Not quite yet. Such expensive, many, ouch. 10 guys with 8 guys. And our great king, the king of kings. What's his name again? Oh my, we even have aggressive expansion reduction. Hi Jeef, Aholuho, Aja, Tonon. Good guy, that guy. Yes, 2 more ticks or so. Now let's hope the attachment system is somewhat working. Place game and whatnot. Okay, there goes our claim. He could reinforce this fight. But we only have 8 with 8. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Let's go full on power here. It's gonna take, wait, how long did it take to build? Oh my god. We're like a derpy, whatever, government form. Jan 29. We're gonna be in debt before we start the war. Oh well. At least we get some proper stuff in here. Benin, how are you feeling about us? You don't feel about us anything, really, do you? Okay then. 9. I get the final guy. Okay. This one is not super important. There's nothing much else to do. We get the mission. We go into debt for real. Get the discipline guy. Without this one, we allow you to get some stuff. We will just be on a side note here. We could potentially get some oil land, but it's gonna be super expensive on the AE front. We could humiliate him, though. Not sure about Benin here. Rivaling him right away. He's not gonna change his attitude. Is he? Well, if we get bigger, then he will. Because he can't be domineering. Or can he? Anyways, let's go. You're sure you want to get that land? Well, you could just help me for no reason, you know. I know. You can't. Maybe we get a few favors out of it. I don't know. Conquest. Just out of curiosity, if we fought this guy, we couldn't even call in our ally, okay. Or if we just had him co-belligerate. That is... Let's go. With all the things in place, we can get the other general. See how that goes. Maybe he's also just as awesome. No. He's got nothing. Well, you can have some more movement speed here. So that's gonna be useful. And he is not getting away. He's gonna attack into us. Okay, he's not attacking. Fight. You're not gonna reinforce it. We did take the river crossing. You have more than 3 maneuver. No. The game is talking out of his bumhole. They're sending the wrong leader here. And that's not a vibe. So you're gonna run where? To? Up north. I'm just gonna go ahead and fully occupy this. If we can. You're gonna go north, he's gonna run away. Wait, you are going to Moshi. Okay, in that case we don't. In that case we try. Oi. Oh, you're still attached, my bad. He's gonna attack one of us. What's the traveling time here? 4? 3. Now you're in. 29. I don't trust this. Where's he going? He's going to Oyo first. Oyo is going to... My brain hurts. It's the 24th. He will get a tick defensively. You're moving. And are you having any interest in this land? You have, potentially. We could try kicking him out real quick. He looks like he's moving, but he's not, right? Did he split his army? He did. You can try and get Atagura occupied for yourself. That can't be it. It's our war goal. If that's if that is the improvement Paradox did to the AI, aka screw the player, then I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, we should try and fight this. Assuming you are going to Abomey, so you're gonna afterward go to Atakora. Because there's no reason for you to not do that, because going to Moshi would be the way straight up. And you're just trying to snake some war participation out of this. Oh, he's going into the jungle instead, okay. Fine, you can do that too. In that case, we will just go on and do some occupations. Maybe send one guy in here. He's gonna sit in Ife. Hold. Get these, no. Get these back together. Leave the horse behind. No reason specifically. You're gonna get a tick, wait. We'll get the month tick first. Attrition wise. That's probably gonna be better. Leave one guy behind. Get the occupation. You get that one on whatever that is. Ew. Let's make sure you guys don't screw up this occupation. He's still white flagged. What is he doing? Did he go into the jungle and then back into Ife? That's dumb. No, oh, he fought a native and then went back, okay. I see, I see. Can we get into this first? I don't want to fight all of you. Why did you take the land? Both of them? No, that's mine. Really? Really though. Anyways, so we have a free guy, which was a mistake to begin with. We have one war. Score on him. You kidding me? We're gonna get this one, you're gonna get that one, okay, fine. You are domineering, we are still improving. It's not gonna get us anywhere. We should have like 90% participation. We don't. Hacks. We're gonna get into here. Who are your allies? Right. That's a problem. Do I just want to short truce with them? Or do we ignore him? We don't need to do anything with this land, effectively. Also, we can't detect this. Did you doubt? You doubt. I can't have you get in here and eat him. Or can I? He's still defending him. But this is gonna drag in Benin. And Bonoman. I will have to bite into that apple anyways. That's our apple, whatever. Fighting Benin is gonna be ugly as heck. He's got 12k. Maybe Zazao is willing to fight this. Well, actually, this guy is running away. And we're just bleeding money here. Then don't don't feel confident in splitting up and getting more money out of pillaging either. Actually, I'm not even confident in sitting here. You are an idiot. I've got anything ticking here? No. It's gonna move out if we do this. He's putting more troops as well. Actually, that's Sahel. He's just running in. Well, okay, sure, I'll participate because why not? And there's Benin. Okay, well, if that's the case, I guess we might get Sahel and Benin both attacking, scrambling for Africa, eating that land, and ending up, oh shoot, just the other guy in here, that they're not fighting. Dagobon, who didn't join the war, so we can't exactly get in there, after all. I kind of forgot about that. Well, it should change your perspective. And I'm sure we get the humiliation in a bit. War reps we won't want to get. The participation is bullshit. The game is talking out of his bumhole. Like real bad. Like holy crap. How are you even allowed to do that? We will be able to get a claim here for potentially Benin. Thus, we will be able to call both Sahel and him in to the next war, I guess. That should be just fine. Our depth is not, but hey. Can you get that? Oh, right. We don't have a siege guy. I was about to say, can we get the siege guy? But no, we can't actually. Beginning with our thing on him, yes. Okay. These provinces are not enough. Afterwards. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Songhai and Mali are allied. And all these people. Benin, how you are allied too. Wait, you two are allied, this is disgusting. Don't you want to be my ally after all? No way, okay. How good are we, buddy? Okay. This is nonsense. Anybody of these Sunnis willing to ally us for a quick sec? Let's go out here a bit higher. Don't really care about you, Jenny. Timbuktu. 48. It's not that bad. Do you have anything reasonable here? 40, 19. It could be a distraction at best. Mali should have its whole disaster going on. Not that it's really gonna stop your allies from helping you. This would be the prime target to go to though. Especially with Songhai allying everybody in here. We can't really go into Sahel unless we want to have this entire block against us. Ugh, it's all crap. We can't steal away this one. This whole siege is disgusting. We can't get in here if we stop paying for our troops. I don't know. He's not willing to move. Yes, he is. I'm gonna move away then. Well, actually, you wanna give me access? You can get in there as well, so that's not gonna be much helpful. Sure, you can occupy that, it makes no difference. You all join together. What now? You're still walking, okay. Not bad. You don't have to be here. DJ Coolmaster, hey there. Good morning. How are you doing? The occupation will take away war score. How much can we do here? You wanna give me... No? Well, I guess we gotta reoccupy that then. Douglas siege, fine. Sure. And you're gonna fight that now. For me, come on buddy. We can go on ahead. Oh yes, also sweet. Occupations, lovely. Well, I will get that. I'm good. Having breakfast, playing some modded Civ 5. Sweet. How heavily is it modded then? You're gonna just sit there. I don't want to stay in this war. I want my thing here though. You just pieced him out for nothing. You're still fighting the other guy. Is Benin gonna occupy this before us? You're gonna go in here, that's great. Benin is not sitting on here. Benin is... Nope. That's another guy entirely. Are you in the same war together? No. We could make use of that for a bigger power base or whatever. Maybe. Maybe we can just take that. All the enemies have been taken care of. So let's quickly dispose of some of those troops. Or do we? Nope. 7%. Not sure. You should be willing to give us stuff. No. How much AE is that? It's not enough for us to care. We do care about the army thing. I think the horses are too expensive. Let's get rid of that. Heavily Vox Populi with like 60 sub mods. Got 60 mods. But then I did my own coding too. I'm kind of testing in ATM since I plan to play it with multiplayer with friends. Oh my god. Civ multiplayer is so... It hurts. It just hurts. I mean the stability. Wait, I don't... 7 is a new one, right? 6 has been out for a while, so 5 is the one I played with my buddies back in the day. Yes, sounds about right. So that one was not very stable. I mean, well, most of them aren't, I think. There's that. But yeah. Free war exhaustion. Yay. Can you just finish that siege? So we can properly piece this out. I want to get out of this. I want to get as much out of this as possible. Plus, yeah, piece him out. Piece him out. We can stop paying for our troops. I do want to keep these extra people. I might want to... There's nothing to loot here. Get you back. No, sit on here in case we are getting pieced off by Vagadungo. Come on, buddy. Good job. Okay, we can get out of this. We can get out of this. Yes, as much as possible. We can get out of this. Humiliate, get provinces. I don't really care for the AE much. Civ isn't stable in general, but the mods seem to work fine. Plus, the Vox Populi mod adds manual resync button. That's good. Sounds like the game might just need that. Some mods to stabilize it even. Not saying it will. Okay. Do we have any war exhaustion? Probably not. Not really. I just cop it all. And we can get quickly that claim. We cannot. We need... It's already a claim. Wait, what? Oh, was it from the mission? I see. So you're kind of useless. We can claim this bit. We can now even go into Nupe, which is quite useful. And we could get Kanembornu as a trib, as a vassal. Oh my god, I should... Oh my god. Oh my triple god. I'm such an idiot. I could have vassalized this guy. Then I would have been into a defensive war with Benin, with all my allies. Oh well. Ah yes, just in time, the bots. Stop. But you would marry us, and you would not ally us. What is that? But yeah, from what I know from friends, Civ 7 was just bad. I avoided it myself since the price and DLC plan was horrible. Like, even makes Paradox look like Satan's. I mean, 7 is the new one, right? And that's the one where they excluded England as a starting nation while still using it to promote the base game. And then they added as a DLC like shortly after launch. That is just horrible. That's just... And then they also exclude like the final age. The final stage of the game. Yeah. Why, game? You're talking out of your forking bumhole. How can he be upset about this? Yes, and 2 30 DLC Euro packs within 3 months. Yeah. Okay, buddy, what do you even want from me? Don't tell me your participation is out of your... Okay, I gotta write a stern letter to Paradox. What are you talking about? You just want me to not... He isn't even fine with white piecing him. What? He's never fine with anything. Okay, I guess I gotta just play the game like for 10 hours in debug mode to figure out how the AI was changed into being ridiculous. More ridiculous. If that's the case, I can just not give you anything because it's not gonna benefit me anyways. Huh? What is this? There's no point in giving him this. Is this costing me dip as well or something? No. Ah yeah, they definitely cut out the Modern Age since they couldn't finish it for release. Gonna sell that and other eras as DLC, yeah. Oh, how sad that they couldn't finish it. I'm sure they would have been happy to give it to us. So no 10 favors, you wouldn't want to do that? What's up with that? Are you not interested? You are not interested. Are you like friends with these people? No. What about these people? Oh, you could start this war right away. So you won't be upset with us from this other whole nonsense we're gonna screw these people over with. How much is this war gonna be in terms of enemies? 26k. With not quite as many. We get like 4 extra dudes that we just deleted and get back into it. And the new features aren't really new since it was pretty much stolen from the Humankind game. And Humankind did it so much better. That sounds very subjective. Because from what I've heard, people said that Civ did it better, but what do I know? I haven't played Civ 6 or 7 or Humankind, so I can't say. I do know that Humankind and Civ both don't have the bestest reviews, so probably neither did it perfectly. I don't know. Okay, so we go into Noob and we tower this right away. This whole thing, you will be cocked. I don't care if you... The game is stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. We'll mark these provinces. You can have the rest. Wouldn't you mind giving me Noob and instead Ita, so you can fight Benin for us. Ugh. Surely we can take many more loans. Oh, they're big now. That is nice. Bigger. I want to have 2 more guys. Wait, how many can we have? 98 still. Okay. We get those 2 guys. 1 more loan then. Just 1 more loan. We go up to 10. You're in the war still. You're at peace. If we leave Ife like that... You're still fighting Benin, by the way. Yes. Okay, so if you fight... If it gets free from rebels, we might have that happen. Also, did we ever get a claim on you? No. Right. I kind of forgot about that. We are building a spy network. That is you. And maybe, but just maybe, our ally will piece this out. That also means there's no point getting this or paying for our troops. Why are we losing money then? Civ 7 isn't going to be successful financially at all. Like, even Civ 5 has almost 2 times more players than right now. I mean, isn't it a lot like the Paradox games though? As in, the game isn't as complete as... Civ always starts off lacking DLCs, basically. Let's see real quick, who else would be a good ally once this is all done. Tenga, Timbuktu, between the 2 of you. This guy does make more sense. How many 2 alliance improve with him? It's worse, even passive standards. Okay. Which one is that? That is Fada. We're not gonna fight you anytime soon. We have too many allies. Let's get that out. And... how are you? No, I don't want you. You 2... Jenny, how strong? You're kind of strong. You're Sunni though. 70. Bad ally as well. Is Aie like strongish? You're Sunni, right? So is this guy. We certainly have to kill Nupe. Might just want to get another spy network on him for the next claim then. On him or Wakadungo, whichever it is. The war exhaustion should not be too rampant quite yet. Since we do have that 1 modifier. We're still losing money though. We're also coring. So there's that. Are we on speed 5? No. Let's see how long Zazal is willing to help us with this other war. He's gonna stay there. Like I was one of the few ones who don't get Civ 6 at the release. My friends loved it, but this time around everyone refunded Civ 7. Refund even, oh my. I guess we'll get the spy network. Can we revoke any in here? No. We'd have to get the deed first, right? Get your happiness all up. Nope. 1 more, 2 more. Oh, right. We should start paying. And there goes the loans. Chup goes the loans. 1, 2. And tell me, how far has the merchant company come? They're all back up to power. Cool. And nobody's even remotely close to getting tech, right? There's no reason for you to be able to get tech quite yet. I do feel like upping one of those provinces, man. Slow down, slow down. We're anywhere near to a center of trade now. Let's get our ancient from the Bongo. That's fine. Local tax, sure, why not? There's all ours. B6, 6. I mean, glass wouldn't be too bad. Oh my god. Too bad to develop. Can I see the depth cost? That's 15, that's 15. They're all tropical and whatnot. Are you tropical? You're also tropical. They're all tropical. And you are in the western, in the Katsina trade node. I would love it if we could get some stuff in here instead. 0.04 by the way. Can you... I should do this wall first. We're getting the guys first though. So let's have a quick look if we transfer trade power here. And check our money again. Do you still apply the 0.4, the 0.3? Not quite. Do we get more than 45? 44. Difference is negligible. Collect. It's just not a finished game. Some didn't like switching stuff. The eras felt like minigames and not a continuous game. Your diplomacy, units, etc. are all reset. So like even if you was in the middle of war, it automatically ends then when the world transitions into a new era. It feels very gamey and forced from what I can tell. That's oil. So yeah, I get the sentiment. Do I want to try and get into it? What's your ally again? This guy. This is our main target. How much war score are you? Shoot. He's too big. I can't make him into a vessel. Can I force you to release something? Or whatnot? Can you get into a war with someone else? There's nobody who's gonna attack into Songhai. Oh, these wars are kind of nonsensical. Even if we get a bit of power base. Oh, and Civ 7 apparently costs 150 mil to develop. I mean, at least they had a guy that was already knowing what he's doing, because he did do the former Civ game as well. Yeah. Oh, this door. I want Dagabongomon. Can you just peace out first? I feel like I'll just let you peace out first. No. It's all crappy. It's all crappy. How can you not be fine with that? It's still Nupe. It's him. How can you not be fine with this? This is such nonsense. We won't be getting much money, us. That is. So a short war would be, a short peace would probably be the best. Let's give that up. Yes, they only had the main Civ guy, but all of the other devs from the original Civ to Civ 6 wasn't on Civ 7. I would expect that there would have been fluctuation all the way through the lifespan of all the Civ games. So saying that the original devs aren't with them would have been probably true for most of the other games as well, in some capacity. What kind of... is there a river here? There's a river here now. Terrain. No, there's no river here. How strong is this guy? Can we fight him? I don't know. He's gonna run away. You are at peace though. You're not paying for your troops. You should just go and see how it goes. What's your general like? Worse. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We have no CB. We do have CB. Give CB right away. Don't keep running game, please. Okay. There we go. Not sure about this war. If everybody's gonna hate us anyways, we should get these other provinces too. Word. Let's see how it goes. Oh yes. Well, fighting is our forte, I guess. Again, this is bullshit. This is just such nonsense. If we get screwed anyways, and screw all of you. And my distrust wasn't hurt. Okay, that's cool. So we only get the debuff for not having helped or whatnot. Not having honored our thing. The oneness of God. Oh, we stack wiped them. Wow, we have met people who devote their lives to worship the one true God they call Allah. They live by the decree given to them by their prophets, the greatest of which went by the name Muhammad. We have been told that to be a true servant of God, one must adhere the 5 pillars: faith, prayer, charity, fasting and pilgrimage to Mecca. They have shared with us a scripture, the Quran, which apparently holds the final unaltered revelation of God. I don't care, but we have that now. Cool. Well, that ally. Who's gonna be in there, up there first? 1, 2, 2, the homie. That's us. How are you faster than us, Assad? Which ally? This one? We got Dumbo? Yeah, screw Dumbo. Screw all of them. Full occupation time. Well, we can get next to Gano, so that's nice. Wait, we gotta core this nonsense, right? Did I core that? Yes. How's our force limit now? Wait. Ah, shoot. I should have stated this before we finished the war. Oh well. Have you been following much of the development project of Kaiser anyway? I haven't since like the beginning of the year. Until then. I haven't been commuting a lot. I did mostly on commute, so that will change again like in a month roughly, so I will be following it again. From what I've seen, it looks really promising. I like just looking at the maps. It's pleasant, you know. Yeah, that is your occupation, of course. Let's get these guys out. Let's leave one back behind and move on. I mean, we are map painters, right? And they seem to have implemented so many mechanics and improved upon other old ones. Streamlined stuff that is just convoluted. I just hope they properly implement all the controls, because EU4 controls are still horrible and you still need like the auto clicker to properly play this game, which is just the biggest joke of ever. Like a 13-year-old game needs proprietary software to actually be functional. Well, there's a lot of more map to stare at in EU4 now. Yeah. And we have dynamic trade now as well. Also, it's not EU4 or EU5. Don't you remember? It's not EU5. It's called Project Kaiser. It's something entirely different. Yeah, paradox. I do get the whole PR thing about not announcing the game too early, so you get the hype and whatnot. Send a letter for administrative aid, diplomatic aid, prestige, money. I'm not sure, man. Give me money. It will hurt you the most, probably. He hates us. Wait, what? How does he not hate us more? You would defend us though, right? Yeah, I don't think the game announcement will be very close to... I do think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they will, like, a few months at best beforehand. Okay, that is one big block of disgust over there. Damn it. What's the best we can get out of you? Nothing. If we... Air is not super strong. Songhai is strong. 5 years we get this guy. And then maybe to Bonoman. That's what we're trying to do now. We have access up here, that means we will be attacked in just a second. How much? 16k? Oh, me kidding. You kidding me? 16? That's a lot. Hold. Oh my god. You monster bastard. Shoot. I do also think they will announce end release this year. At least that's what the CEO hinted. I mean, yeah, they didn't also... EU4 is done, right? There's not going to be anything else here. 16, 22, 14. You have like 5 maneuver. You do have 3 maneuver. This war is dead. We can't defend that, we're dead. How is that? 12 extra guys, man. 12 extra. This whole thing is just still throwing me off to no end. I could get troops. This is gonna be lost. How many did Sazu bring? 14. I need money. Which ally is that? Bagadango. Rewar. The start has been... No, the game just being unlogical has been quite annoying. I haven't played it in like 2 years or so. And this whole thing is just absolute garbage. Like the unreasonableness of these people is just unreasonable. Money. Can we get like a company or something? They're all super expensive. Like they're stupid expensive, of course they are. Oh my god, 3 siege. Dahomey Amazons. Wait, what do y'all have? Female advisor? Oh. May recruit female generals. Shock damage and received. It's pretty good. I haven't played EU4 properly since the Leviathan DLC, so it sounds about right. Like last game I played properly was 130. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one's the current one? It's been a while. It's been a while. I mean, these can be stupid, right? They might just go into Sahel and derp around there. All we have to do is run. We're just being greedy here, AF. I just fear you're gonna die. This one doesn't work anymore, the whole attachment, right? Allow attach, that doesn't help. So we can't stop you from being locked anymore either. So this 0.9 stack is also dead. They're all dead, Jim. Okay, you help. Do we have any defensive bonuses here? Not really. How quickly can we... Could you have told me earlier? Maybe. You have a 2-star general. 4, 4, 5. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try the Amazons then. Wait, they won't have stuff though. They won't have... There's 4 people. 4. They're kinda cheap though. Let's see how it goes. Best case scenario, we'll actually get the siege on the capital as well. Wait, what? Okay, that's just the biggest... What the f... He just ran away. So if there's more people helping, I won't help. Okay, Rimworld it is. Oh my god. That's... Oh my god. That's just the biggest bullshit I've seen ever. Okay, well... What the fuck? What was that? Minus 6 ducats. Okay, great. Like, we have how many months left? 80 months left, minus for 50 or so. Okay, sure. We do have the siege now. We'll get killed though. Can you all get together and we go kick out? He has a fort as well. Oh my god. We can't even kick him out. This is horrible. Stop it. But also, my god. And they're extra derpy, of course. But yeah, I'm more of a CK guy. U5 looks not that good. That will probably be my main Paradox game. What are you even fighting here? What is Mali doing? You're just running away from rebels? Okay, sure. Sure thing, buddy. Okay, well, this is all fucked. These guys have to be. Let's try this differently. Let's try not to have allies to fight. That sounds horrible. Let's just try the most dry out approach and go full Leroy. Leroy thingy. Leroy depths. Leroy loans. That's the one. Loans. Yes. LL. Also, the game takes way too long to reload. This is just the memeiest joke. Can't wait for the Succession, Border Gore and EU5 HIE. I am looking forward to the whole international... what is it called? There's like these international constructs politically, like the same, or rather what the HIE also has, like its construct as its framework. Organizations, was it? Or something? That sounds like really interesting. Like there will be a lot of fun stuff that can be made with that. Everything seems a bit more flexible, a bit more customizable. I mean, this game already is pretty good in that regard. Comparing politics, diplomatic actions, interactions with, say, Civ. They actually just done a dev diary on the HIE International Organization. Oh, cool. I will have so much to read. I'll have so much to read when I get back into the dev diaries. Oversight, I wanted that too, right? War exhaustion. Maybe I should just dev up a little. I don't like it at all, but our power base is absolute garbage. Not sure about the diplomats. I can't really get anything useful beyond that though. There's 327 HIE members. What? I mean, it's 1337, right? So it's a bit bigger. It should encompass part of Italy. And I'm not quite sure. But by 1444 it was already... Actually... How big is it? Oh, we can't see right now. But the extent should be a bit more than right now. In 1444, I think. Now, did I get the diplomat? I did. Okay, sure. Happiness influence, I don't care for the cults much. I don't remember what the Sunni one gave us. Temples, who cares? I do want the institutionalization. No. What's it called? Delegation. There's also a international organization for the Ilkhanate and in Persia. 75 members. Oh my god. This is gonna be glorious. Finish agenda, that one, yes. And we never get anything out of this, are we? The reform progress. Wait, is this up? Wasn't this sitting at 4? Oh, take it anyways. Take the ground and the mill. Can we get this? Do we have a good one? Morale of armies guy, that's good. It's better than the last one. And what's our king doing? I think the HRE has like 1.3k provinces locations. I'm curious to see how multi-threading and performance is gonna go. I've only, like for the most recent Paradox games, I've only checked out Imperator Rome when it came out, and then I realized they have like at least 3 different locations where they saved their hotkey layouts, and you can't access all of them, and they don't even know themselves what they're doing. Plus the game wasn't really, it wasn't the state it was in, so I didn't keep the game. But the performance seemed to be doing way better than older games like EU4. So I'm having hopes for some optimization and proper hyper-threading, multi-threading. But we'll see. Yes, manpower for tax. Supremacy of the crown. We want happy nobles, so we get the defensive nonsense. And the general and whatnot. And whatnot. Yeah, U5 is actually built upon Emperor's End. Isn't it all the Clausewitz engine? I'd assume it's iterations, not something completely new. What am I missing? I'm missing one thing. The decay we get later. Right. Call Diet. Where is it? I'm blind, not... God, this menu. I wish this was like... I don't necessarily like the card thing in Civ 6, but if you had like things you could move and then just confirm at the end of it, so you can make yourself a deck and then say confirm, it would be way more... It would be easier to manage, I think, and you could better balance out your bonuses. Emperor was a bit different. It was made from Clausewitz and another engine for coding. Okay. Well, I would just consider it the other engine being incorporated into Clausewitz if they keep it. But yeah, sounds like a way to go. Well, then there's the whole basement thing. What's it called? There's the whole thing of me considering CD Projekt Red switching to Unreal, and some Warhorse guy, the ones that make Kingdom Come, like he asked them how they were doing in the whole engine adapting part, and they're still having issues with getting it properly running for open world stuff, because apparently Unreal Engine isn't doing well for that. And we don't really have any proper open world game with Unreal Engine. I'm not entirely sure if it's true, but I don't have anything on the top of my head, so there's that. Plus the whole Unreal Engine performance issues that games are having, which is not surprising, since the game is catered more towards devs having work taken off their hands instead of being a real good experience for the players. Anyways, where is my final privilege? Dude. Following effects? No. What's it called? Conscript? No. No. Call of the Diet, there. the... Dude. Oh. Patronage. Patronage. Free enterprise, yes, you need the happiness. Then I would like to get the tax one, I think. Province trade power for the merchants. Oh yes, ships, we need ships. Merchant trade power and province trade power. And one is missing still. We have the tax one, interest state, no that's not the one. Happiness. Oh, complete monopoly rights. Right. State, yes, this one. Be right back. Have fun. Okay, that's all that nonsense. Damn it, that always takes so long. I told you, we need decks and we need to be able to like save them. Especially with Iron Man. Okay. Now, we are not going to get Oyo to be our friend. Even if they want to. This time around they don't. I don't trust Benin to be a good friend either. I wouldn't mind trying to get these two to become our friends. Who is hating Oyo? DJ, thank you for the follow. You hate these two people. Who's hating on you? Also Oyo. I don't want you all to become all cozy and friendly with each other just because I rival you. Again. Let's get rid of these. I'm not getting rid of them, just don't show them. Damn it. Missing the General God King is super sad though. One more second here. So you 21, 39. This will flip and switch around anyways. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't mind having a truce with Benin in general. So I'll improve here, marry him. Dazao has been doing good. I'll improve with you. Up here, I'm not sure. Yatenga might be reasonable. It's not gonna be super strong. I shouldn't marry him or anything. Let's just get the covert action going here. We're not paying, we're chilling. We could assign our General King. How much are you costing me? 0.27. Do I want to keep the horse? How strong is the horse? 0.35, 0.1. How's your pips? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. I'd consider that like 30% better for more than double the price. Screw the horses. I'd rather get a bigger, better, stronger army. By being bigger and better. Engagement, blah blah. We don't have enough money to do that. Screw you, dickhead. I hate you, and that's it. This is just going down, even if we are not friends or anything. This is such nonsense. I'm making demands of you, and you're not following them, so I won't trust you. I'm a... No. It's just nonsense. Now, the biggest issue is going to be all these other people allying each other, again. Without us being able to do much with it. I should... Are you hating your neighbors? Who have you allied? If I allied those two, I could eat oil for power base. Just don't rely on your allies too much. And don't fight too much over the scraps that will be the enemy you're fighting. this pilot work first. He will ally everybody and their mother though. Yeah. Benin, you flipping or anything? 15 reasons. You do hate Nupe. I can't hate Nupe. I'd assume most alliances have formed. Oh, you allied my future allies. Don't mind that. I get Dago. I'll get Oyo in here as well. I don't want Benin to be my hateful. But you just allied him the very second you are kidding me, no? Benin, you are beyond bad. Let's get Zazal. I can't fight the two of you. I'm just gonna get into this somehow. We're still married, that's unfortunate. We're still espionaging this guy. We can ally him 6th of March, April. 6. Akazungu is way too strong. He always has like this big ass army. And once our occupation, our province is occupied, we are fully occupied. Still, you only have one ally. We'll have 2. We'll have 2. If you keep this one up. That would be a problem. And this is just the biggest guys getting all together. Plus having the fort there. By the way, how many claims do we get here? None. Did we get claims for something? Oh yes, gains claim on every neighboring province. Okay, cool. We don't need Spanish work. Okay, fine. That's fine. We'll keep the Spanish work for faster sieges then. Did you just ally this guy? Wait, wouldn't that mean I can just dow you 3 cycles in? 3. We need to change this around. We get a dow right away. We'll go ahead. We get our estate stuff again into order. And then we get the company and we dow and we eat him. The guy above us. Period. Because we get the claims from the mission. Assuming he doesn't get to ally anybody in time. It would be nice if we got ourselves an ally too, though. Just for safety reasons. In case anybody wants to attack us. We'll see about that. So, one more time. Ah yes, if we had a thing here, we could just load this one. War exhaustion, yes. Yes. None of these. No. No. Reform progress, yes. Delegates, yeah, yes. Yes. And where's the final one? I'm missing the one with the... No. I have the education. I am giving out oversight. Am I? Yeah. We'll do this. Military power. Levies. Supremacy. Not the raids. The fortifications for happiness. Mostly. Statement, no. No. Right of council, right of diet. the general. Okay. Power. Patronage. Trade range, global trade power. Which one? No, this one costing us crown land. That's the other one. They all seem so samey. Production efficiency, interest, all power cost, never. Province governing cost, never. Coinage, no. The merchant thingy. Something down here. The tax and the monopoly rights. Agenda complete, yes. Okay, so what kind of deal do you offer me? Base tax, have prestige 50. Sure, let's try and get that. We just go on ahead. Get the free company. You have like 8 guys, right? You have 6. We're gonna get more guys than you. More quickly. We can down the 12th. Shouldn't get an ally. You can get an ally by that time. Can we get an ally by that time? We can get a truce with him. Do I want to get a truce with Oyo for 12 years? I think so. Oh, Benin. Sweet Benin. Let's marry each other. I get this defensive thing. The other one, 12th. I don't care for this Patrick. Zaza, you always bid pretty good now. Can we get a quick look at the generals? Where is that? It should be in here somewhere, no? That's that's money stuffs. It should be called generals, right? We're back to armies. Navies, losses, attrition, regiment ships, income. Is there no generals tab? I'm pretty sure there's such a thing. I mean, they did... Oh wait, I'm thinking of RimWorld right now, but they started to hide more information in there. Is there no generals tab? Let me... U4 Ledger Generals tab. General Ledger tab. Why am I getting into restaurant? What? Well, I did not write U4, I read UG. Ledger. Generals. Military list of generals. Military leaders. Oh. God, I'm not serious about this. I have it open right there. Okay, and that is Dazao. And it just starts with the 445. Which is insane. Yeah, you want to be my... You want to have my baby? 2 reasons. Do we have a... okay, nothing great here. Do we happen to have a dip rep guy? We do. I would be willing to imply and get him. What is that? Why is there 2 alliance options here? Oh, I can get both of them. Wait, didn't I do Oyo? Wait, what? I married him instead. Oh my god. I'm not serious about that, am I? Okay, well, that's too bad. How's our king doing? Oh my, not shabby. Not shabby. He's fast. None of these. I'll find my way. My way? I'll find my way, yes. Okay. With our troopers up all the way here. Okay, you have that. Screw that. You allied him already. But that's all you have allied. Do we get Zazao in? And maybe Benin as well. marriage is gonna be our downfall. That derpy marriage is our downfall. We're ready for war. 13 ally. Ally. We just go this. Go mission. Give it a day. Hold on. Go rival these people. We shouldn't have a marriage then. Does it just go away on the month tick? What do you want? What do you want? Okay, I want this and that. This and that. Have any other allies? Ugh. Okay, don't... You allied all these people? Oh my god. Okay, I want all of this. Are we getting rid of the thing? Can you start building spy networks here? We can't have our rival desk the message, the thing, right? Yes. No, how do we have a marriage though? Ten prestige, I guess. And he's running away, sort of. What did the homie do? Oh right, that's us, yes. We could have gotten... We need to know the rep nonsense. It's fine either way. Let's remove the land attrition. And get our general. You better be good. What? Oh, they're unhappy? Wait, what? Why? Why this much? Oh my god, why? 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 Why this much? You better be good, man. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay. You guys should be fine with me taking what I told you I'll take. Of course you're not, because you're derpy McGee's. But hey, who's that? Bonoman. How would that benefit us? I mean, if we get all the way in here, I don't mind having Bonoman here, I guess. But he wouldn't be willing to join us, obviously. If I say I want Moshi, you wouldn't even be able to get any province out of this. And if you're gonna be upset anyways, again, because stupid game is stupid. Naturally. We do all that. It's gonna be costly. But this is the best we can do. The most annoying part is we don't have a maintenance guy. 4.9. Maintenance is 2. It saved like... It's not worth it. And rolling for another guy here. I don't think. We have to make do with what we have, and I think we should be able to. You have only 9 K right now. This will all run away north, and then they will attack me, occupy my lands. Oh well. You mind not, Moshi. We can have them all together like so. The numbers line up. Our generals are pretty damn good. Let's just go. He's gonna come in. I don't... You can go into Moshi, I don't care. This is gonna be the biggest cluster of duck, isn't it? I didn't get rid of the horses. You do have the god general. Now try to get Ife. Okay, we don't get Ife. You coming in? No. What I should try is wait. For now I should just wait. Okay, you go down south. We will be occupied, we know that, we knew that would happen. There's gonna be a fight up there. We marked all that land. They're gonna come up, that's fine. Can we catch these guys by any chance? No. I will want to have the Oyo occupation. No, I don't. I told you I want this potentially, so maybe yes. I should just go up north. Take our Dagobon as quickly as possible, if we can. Just eat that stuff. Maybe give all of Oyo away. And keep these guys friendly. Oh, this is a mistake. No, it's not. Good job. Participation 0. 20%. We can get the 1 stack. You're locked. Let me go back. The 9 stack will attack into here. Kill my army. Probably. Zazao is still nearby. The 9 stack? Okay, it's locked. You're not gonna do anything. There's still 2 armies here staying. Oh, you're not attached? That's a bit derpy. We'll just leave you here though. We get the 1 stack, you're gonna be split up like that. Okay, we're gonna reinforce now. He's actually attacking us. We get Zazao to help us too though. We get the 1 stack. Zazao's gotta help us. 26, 1st of May. You're faster, right? 29th. Oh my god. It's gonna be 3 horrible days. We do have spy network on these both. What is Benin doing? That is Benin. Oh right, Benin is helping, the other guy not. Okay. So we're gonna go into here. We'll have this land. We should just go ahead and get potentially more favors with people. Maybe try ally this guy too. He can be our punching bag and he can have stuff around here. I don't think I need any other spy network. I don't want to marry you, Bonoman. I don't want to Bonoman. Please tell me you're in time. 29, yes, reinforcements. 29. Wait, what? You told me 29. How in the feck? May 1st, you're gonna be fine. Okay. Kick him out, buddy. Kick him out. Okay, there goes that. Whose occupation is this? Ours. We'll stay here, get the occupation. Just in case. And then go into Dogobon. Unless we can catch this guy, which we can't. There's no enemies down south. And I'm very tempted to make sure the Ife occupation stays occupied. Actually, you're not going to take away the other occupations up north. So I'll go ahead and fully occupy Oyo. And there's another stack for us. What's even better? Oh, okay, you're fine. I just want to keep 1 guy there. Just want to keep 1 guy there. Why do we have still so much money? Wait, we haven't taken a loan yet. We also have not gotten an advisor. The nobility is already kinda unhappy. Minus army tradition. Professionalism, merchants are happy, are not. I would like to have the nobility. Wait, what? I clicked this wrong. Okay, well, whatever. You will all give this occupation away. Let's get our troops together. Let's get 1 guy in here so you don't lose the occupation from running away. Ducats and corruption, sure. 3 ducats is nothing. It's 3 loans. That's kinda expensive. Oh, ooh, fun. We forgot to get you in here. Okay. Well, honestly, I kind of want the mill. No. We're gonna get something awesome for deving. This would be a great dev province. Is there any potential trade province we're getting? No. And trade is all controlled by the Muslims. We might just need some admin though. Like really, we might just need some admin here. How much is this gonna cost us? 30. It's just money. It's just money. 5 on the other side. You can't get together. Where's my allies? You're in here still. Occupying, sieging. Okay, fine. This guy still have 5k over there. You still have troops over here. That is a 5, 8, whatever stack. No defensive bonuses. There should be a river crossing. No. We can maybe scare you off. No, you're gonna help. Let's make sure we don't lose this occupation instead. Okay, well, you may leave and fight all that. I think that's gonna be beneficial. You're gonna stack wipe that. Occupation participation is gonna be horrible. Oh, that's too many people. You need to support that, buddy. That's more people than I thought it would be. In that case, I guess we could help after all. And you help too. That's gonna be fine one way or the other. More reinforcements. Big fight. We keep the occupation. We don't keep the occupation. I didn't double triple check for your stuffs, did I? For you being locked and whatnot. We can't get you back. Not in time. You know, the 31st. 12th, 8th. We're gonna wipe him, no problem, but... This guy's dead. Well, we gotta get rid of some troops anyways, right? If his siege is done. At least we get back half of our troopers. And killing him is also gonna give us some progress here. Whose occupation? Bonomans? Wait, what? Benin. Okay. I tend to confuse those people. I'm not saying they're all the same. Just the flags are the same. No, they're not. I still think Bonoman is like this guy, I don't know. The two dupes. Poops. Dudes. Don't ask me why. Right, this is horrible because I should have... Well, if we lost that fight, they would then afterwards go for the siege, and that would have been worse. So we did everything wrong. Right. Okay. And that's that. And you are going to go to Bila, whatever. Meaning we should get the wipe. Oh no, we don't. You get the wipe, that's fine. And you get the other wipe. Or not. They can go back into the jungle. Fine, whatever. Not sure about the whole oil war. Oil war? Oil war? Oil war. All these occupations. Trade range, trade efficiency, mercantilism. Ew. Are we actually making money? We're making money from looting. If we loot anything, we should loot if, which is empty. We have this siege in our control. I do like... We should do some consolidation after this war. And actually we should maybe stay in the war. We can't stay. They will. Peace out. How's my whole favors thing going? I think this war occupation we will not get away with. We won't take over. My god, words. We won't take over this occupation, so there's no point in getting the Spanish war camp. Once this is taken care of, there's you. You're allied to Benin. Gotta get him into a different war again. And then there's you. You're allied to Songhai. My working god. Okay. Songhai Bonoman. If we're gonna leave something here, we're gonna see how we piece this out. We keep the claims anyways, so we're gonna ally him potentially. Who else is up there? Air. It's not bad. He looks like bigger than Songhai, but he certainly is not. It's all desert. I don't like him as an ally. I don't know. It feels like the paperest of tigers. None of these people really are going to be beneficial. Let's just go ahead and influence, was it? Curry favors here. This one's not going to give us much either. It's curry favors here as well. You're going to be useless though. As in, you're going to be too far away. Probably. If we get Moshi, maybe. Curry favors. If we get Moshi, which is the war goal, but you people are going to be derpy about this anyways. You are unhappy no matter what. It's just the way it is. Like, oh look, we want peace. No, I'm going to be unhappy about that. Benin is interested in the following provinces. Oh, everything. I want everything. Yes, I want everything. I cannot be happy with nothing. Or with, if nobody gets anything, everybody's unhappy. Okay, try it. Democracy. This is such absolute garbage bullshit. And I was praising diplomacy from EU4 earlier. It's so bad. Such bad, many not good. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. The worst air possible. This is 50 prestige. Isn't our goal to get prestige? This is whose agenda? Nobility. We'll just finish that. Nobility, called it 15, whatever. Get the admin. And that's that. You gotta get more happy, that's nice. Sieges are both over. Let's get this guy back. We take out all of this. There's gonna be some money. It's gonna be useless. How much participation do we have? 5%. Dahomey, 25%. We almost have as much as Zazao, which is surprising. There's nothing else we can do here. Too bad, we can't have him eliminated. Fine, we'll take that. And Corey. Do we want to buy this down? War exhaustion 10%. Not really. It's gonna be more. With once. Okay, then you. It's gonna be 20 ducats. 45. Even we get 11 ducats out of this. Okay. Do we get proper PP at least? No. Okay, now how is this gonna go? how is this gonna go? It's gonna be useless. We can sell tiles. That's gonna be useless. We are barely over force limit. So if I give you the capital and nobody else nothing, how is this? How? If we all get money, you don't care about money, do you? It's like 0. It's the war goal, Zazao. We declared for this so I could get it. You can't even. Here, listen, buddy. You get these occupations, I don't care about these provinces. Okay? Listen. Here, and you get the capital over here. You can't be upset, I can't do anything better than this. It's all you can have. That's all you can have. You can't... What? Why? Bull. Bad AI. Bad. In that case, we might as well just humiliate him as well. Do I care for the truce? Not really. War exhaustion, war reparations. Bit of money. A snack for later. It's the best we can do. Game is crap. Game is poo. Talking out of its poo-poo hole. Okay, anyways, let's get the autonomy down. You're fully cored, so there's that. And over here, that's gonna be cored first. You wanna be... You hate me now. Okay, sure. Minus 100, whatever. Your trust is fallen. We have no friends. What about you, Bonoman? You don't mind me. Alright. Let's see how this affects everyone. Let's get you back home to base. And new rivals. Oh, you will be falling out. We'll get new rivals in a second. We're making money. We don't have loans. This is going way too well. Right, you are now our prime target for eating. Too bad. We didn't really want to eat you, but hey, if you want to be eaten. Force limit 707. We're gonna call all this stuff first. Yes. How's our AT, by the way? Army tradition 19.8. You're allied to Benin. You're allied to Bonoman. Bonoman is allied to everybody. Well, no, that's just us. Okay. Nupe, you hate us now, don't you? Yes. I'll give it another tick, and then we look for allies. Don't think the favors are gonna do us any good. Who could potentially attack us? This guy, this guy, and this guy. I'm not sure about Bonoman. We should just... Which one's worse? We gotta get an ally somehow. This is gonna be useless though. Because they all don't wanna help us anyways. How bad is Songhai? Songhai's gonna be bad. Do you have forts? Do we have forts? One in Gal. Ugh. Kicking him out is also gonna be horrible. Very much horrible. Wait, who's your allies? Zazao? And Bonoman. Okay. We are next to each other. Do you hate me yet? No. Timbuktu, you wanna flip. You wanna ally. It's not too bad. He's kinda bad at fighting. Timbuktu versus Air. And these people maybe. Oh my god. They have a strong army. A big army. Not necessarily strong. And you are allied. What? Jenny. 13. Canon Borno. How's your alliance network doing? Nupe. I don't care about Nupe. No, I do care. They are not Sunni. They are Sunni. Let's just try to get these guys maybe. I don't know. And we need claims up here. And over here actually. So this is not gonna do us anything good. Friends in need. A helping hand. Benin Dahomey. I don't trust this. Wait, did I give you Ife? Oh my god, this is what... So useless. So useless. Are we paying? No. Can you... You can't do the thing either. Drill this. 25 admin. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. They're gonna be useless. Never work with the ally with these people. They are garbage. Never work with garbage people. They are staying friendly though. They don't seem to be wanting to kick us out. Oh, there. That's the Zhao though. Why is that? Trust? Sure. Their trust is still fine-ish. I do want to keep them as a defensive thing. We're not going to fight anytime soon. Let's get you back. And improve a little with Benin. With the Zhao here, you're still allied to Benin. And you're allied to... This works. This can work. What about Songhai? We should try and get Songhai. Not the weird Bonoman. We're not bordering, we can use them against everybody. We should start rivaling people. Who can we rival? We should go ahead and rival Kong or your allies. That's a bad idea for now. This guy. Yatenga. And who else is there? Zhao would make sense, kinda, except Benin is still friendly with him. Bonoman. I would like to keep Bonoman for now. I'm sure we can get Dongu Fada. Bonoman again. Damn it. Kong seems good, except for this again, right? Zhao. Nupe? What about Nupe? Sure. There goes that. On that note, your Songhai, I want to improve there. We can also do this. So let's embargo. Yes. Which one are the other ones? You. Oyo. Watch Oyo flip. With a truce. And we cannot improve because we just did that. 1st of March. Okay. Zhao, you still haven't broken. Oh, and there comes in Nupe. Okay. Who's your ally? These people? Zhao has broken alliance, sure. You allied, you allied. That's like a triple. No, there's also Badai. This is an interesting triplet. If Zhao stood with us, it would have been cool. Okay, for now we just make money. We get those rebels. Because we will get them. That's not how you speed the game up. It's only 2 years. We're doing good. I guess. We increased our size by 6 times. And I'm still hitting the wrong buttons here. You. Provinces. I don't even need to eat that stuff. I wonder if I should dev. Oh, deving is going to be so costly. And there goes our rival. Zazao. You're still allied to Benin. Can we actually marry you? I think yes, right? You don't mind some wildlings. Army strength. Still 7 out of whatever. Oh, we should get rid of you for a moment. To get the new army. Also the horses, though. Do we get back the manpower? For now, just... What's our max here? 11.8. Right, that's not gonna make it easier to add allies. But yes. You are now... You're still a 4. Right, we first gotta claim. Finish those cores. And before we do that, we should also... rival people. Bonoman. They're all friends though. Or friends of friends. So it's not. So that's not. These are full court. And these should be fully court. Don't tell me we still have the same. Okay, 8 now. Force limit, the homie absent merchant. Yes, no mercantilism. That sounds good. Okay. 4. Can't even move. If you get rebels, you can't move. Let's get you up to speed 8. And the free company is still only 4. Did we get up our development like proper? March next year. We can get you again. Okay, sure. All your separatists coming in hot. Making a bit of money. Can we have another rival here? Not really. Khan and Borno. Kitsina. Strong High. Bonoman Zazao. Okay. That General of Doom. No thank you. Jenny Songhai. You again, allied Mali. Okay. Shouldn't you be hating? Benin seems to do fine though. So that's nice. Let's marry. And improve relations here. And our trust is not actually going up, but our favors are, so I'll leave you with that. Bonoman, how's your favors? 5? I will get the other claim here. And it's 10 extra K. You can't really take care of Kong by yourself. We're still trying to get Songhai to ally us. We can't really drag him into a war though, can we? So even doing that, I would have you. We'd need Bonoman to scrap this alliance. Would you be willing to, not 1,000 favors, Benin? You would be doing this if we had the favors, both of you. In that case, we could do it, I think. What's that? Wait, what? No, this is not the right action. This is not the right action. At all. Okay. We won't get anything in here. We do have a bit of money coming in. National manpower force limit. I think the force limit guy is going to be useful in the future as well. We're not going to tech a lot. Ever. Tech 3 mil, that's it. Nuggets and corruption, sure. Bonoman, this marriage proposal is gonna be lost. Oh, would you look at that? Songhai actually wants to ally us. How useful. There's options. Yes, we have a truce. I know. We also almost have these guys happy enough with us. With favors to go on a war, on a little campaign. You're allied with both of them. Oh, how sweet. If we get into a war with these together, we can eat this guy, no problem. Plus, Songhai doesn't mind. Plus, these provinces are useless for us. I would vassalize him, actually. And then feed him stuff in Songhai later on. Maybe even Zazao and whatnot. Or would it be better to have a Sunni vassal? Probably would. Have a Sunni vassal and then... Please tell me you're not getting converted. Like Kano or something. Or Jenny. You're Sunni, right? Yeah. To give them land and then we force convert them by the end of the campaign. So everything is controlled by a Sunni nation. What is it called? Where the heart lies. All provinces in Niger region must be true provinces is open for colonization or religion in province as fetishes. Wait. Will be earned. All provinces Sahel region. Wait, what? Are you telling me must be true province is open for colonization? All provinces in the Niger region. One must be true. Open colonization or owner religion is fetishist. There we go, okay. I misread that. Religion of owner is fetishist. Yes. So, if we are the owner of the vassal, can't they just be Sunni? We'll see about that. But yeah, it would be easier to manage the land that way. And that would mean I want more fetishist land for ourselves. Should we get favors with Songhai? That would probably be the best for now. We have claims down here on Nupe. That's what we want to go for. Your allies, aren't they? You want Katsina? Not sure I want to make them into a vassal. Kanem Borno would be great again. That would also mean though that we have to fight Yayo. And don't they have a fort over here? No, they don't. So if we were to kick them out really quick, we could go in from Songhai. Do a quick run by. We would be very much occupied. We'd also have very much rebels that they can all take care of. So you're a friend with my whatever. We will want to get into here. We can rival him at the start of the war. We'll have to see first if we can actually get these two to join to begin with. So there's that, with all the trust and whatnot. I mean, the game does tell us attitude towards enemy. That's something. The game does tell us, with favors, there's 12, 13 reasons, 23, that they would join. You can seize land. Alright. But they get nobility rebels. I never know. We can also get money first. Let's get this up. Wait, do you give me loyalty? Yes, you do. So we can seize regardless. We get the extra money, then we seize. And maybe get a diet. You can just finish any. What do you want from me? Are you kidding me? Okay, no, this one's fine. You would be very much upset. No, you wouldn't be upset if we got this land. Well, actually, you do want this land, right? I don't trust you to properly take care of this land. You will just be growing bigger and stronger and more annoying for the most part. So we should just eat that and say ditch Benin, but that's all theoretical stuff. Let's ignore that for now. What do you want from me? So you want me to either Dahomey gains claim, we have a claim, and once owned by country fetishist. Oh, that's not easy, you know. Minus separatist and loyalty, kinda useless. Kano's opinion 100. Kano. We can do that. We get a improved relations guy for cheap. That's nice. 3 points. Or we could div in the province that is cows. How about no to that? Alright, so let's try get some friendly relations with Gano. Our rebels, yeah, we do want to get this war going before the rebels. Nonsense. Possible advisors, sure. You get 80%, we want to pay for this. 51 loans possible. Tell me, are we still having the free company with 4 guys only? 4 guys only. Let's get you up to 9. So we have a proper army. You're running away. Good decision there, my friend. We cannot just go up here to Songhai, can we? Would you give us access? Ever. None of these people will ever give us access. Wait, what? Zazu would. Zazu only has the trust issue. Oh, cool. In that case, let's get you back home. 1, 2, 3. How big are these armies? 15k though. 16k. It's gonna be hard. This is gonna be quite difficult. Well, I'm gonna pay for that. Step 1, access. Step 2, we do get the local, we get the free company. That is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't like the horses. You're costly. I should have gotten rid of them a while ago. 16, okay, that's big enough. Can we get with a morale of armies guy? I want to get that. Can't do much here. I would have gotten the loans if we could, but we can't. How far are we off in tech? Far. And how long until you get your thing? You're gonna tell us. You should be telling us, right? But you're done. This is the wrong guy. You are missing the thing? Okay, 1 month tech. Fine. You're all being paid for. We're getting the troops. We gotta get access in here. Okay. Gonna move all of you over here. We're not gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Wait, Katsina as well. Air, are you gonna give me access? 11 reasons. Do we want to do anything? Have to do anything with Katsina? Not really. If we have a big stack, can we kick him out quickly? I feel like we should be able to do that. And then go to Yao. Gonna be a bit of a race. But still improve with this guy to potentially get access. We have our favors. Let's double check whether or not we can actually get you both in. We can. Okay. Still building troops. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be costly. Could I also... I could theoretically both of you vassalize. That's Kong. That's you. That's you. I'm not gonna ally. I'm not gonna add anything here. Okay, you all get over there. Oh, do we have the force limit guy right now? Yeah, it's gonna make things cheaper for us at the moment. We'll keep him in for now. You will not give me access anytime soon. There was a fort here somewhere. No. This one. Canon Borno. You're gonna be left alone for the most part. Okay. I need you in. Can I have you give me access? 6 reasons. I wouldn't mind starting improving relations with you though. No, just leave him back home. We're just gonna start the war and that's gonna be that. Okay. Ugh. Can I get rid of... No. I can't even hide them anymore, can I? As in, if I do this... Right, I don't have money. Still, if I do... I'll have to get these loans anyways. If I was to do this... Oh no, we have no manpower. Let's hide them. Yeah, it will just cancel it. Too bad. You're coming, you're coming. And the rebels will also be taken care of. Probably. Maybe. Right. If we have access here, we could start running into the... We're gonna... Yeah, I do want to have Katsina as a vessel too. Not get into extra wars here. But we'll get Yao out first. Since we do get the access. You're not moving. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Nobility that demands stricter sumptuary laws. Lose happiness. Lose influence. That's fine. Merchants gain influence. That's whatever. Trade efficiency. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Now then, I guess, since you're Derpy McGee, you attach. You come in here on the 2nd. That's perfect, actually, for us to start the war. You both should be ready to go. Badai is gonna be called in. Wait, Badai? I thought it was Yao. It's him? That guy? I thought it was Yao. That guy? I feel almost inclined. Is this still in the same region even? Do I have to care about this person? Where the heart lies. Yes, okay, we do have to care about this guy, sorta. Do I care about him now though? I don't think so. Buddy, okay, you kind of don't want me to get this land, I get it. I will have you all help me occupy this though. This guy, this trooper. You will help me occupy things. You get the king. You get the fighter. We're not gonna go in here, but I might even take a while to get all the way into the combat area. Stop improving. This siege is gonna take a while. Probably. Down here there's just gonna be a Thunderdome now. And what are all these? Alliance, Marriage Alliance, Access, Marriage, Zazal, Ew, and Air, of course. Oh well, let's fucking go. Nothing's gonna be gained by waiting around. Wait, I'll save here. I wanna see if we do whatever. That shouldn't affect you too much. Okay. That works. That works. Is I gonna do anything extra? Do I wanna have a third vassal over here? Not really. We'll ignore him. But we can do things to him maybe. I don't know. He'll just pay. He will be eaten by Yao. We are outnumbered. That's 8k from this guy, which is whatever. That's a mistake. Where is it? Cannonball will be right here. Right there. And you can just run into him. He should be running away right now though. We could also go ahead and say... That is too greedy. Wait, where's the rest of your troopers? Well, we get the 2 stacks, so that's nice. Oh, right, there was the 1 stack I forgot. Fortress under siege, yeah, that's to be expected. We've got Islam unlocked. What is this giving us potentially? I don't know. And I can't see it now anyways. Let's slow things down. I do want them favors. Oh right, you wanted this land anyway, so I didn't want to vassalize this guy. There's a 10 stack somewhere. Slow down. When is this gonna happen? 29. Where did you come from? Oh right, you were running away, so... 12 stack. Okay, well let's see if we can... That's 2 cycles, 2 days. That's air. Why are you still up there? What? You're gonna take too long. You of course gotta run. You can't join. How's your fighter? Not too great. This land is not defensible though. Any rivers? You gotta take a river crossing. We're gonna run away in a sec. You guys are doing fine though. Everybody's coming up. Hold. Shoot, this is gonna be useless now, isn't it? You seem to be fighting quite well. We have better morale, sure. Discipline, there's no such thing. We have been having good rolls is all. And more defenses. More friends, more help. Well, if they're all preoccupied up here, surely we will not be wiped. Okay. If you're all preoccupied up here. Well, now you gotta just run them. Fine. And we have like 5% participation now. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. How are you? Fogward? Twat? Faster. 25? 26? October 9. That's bullshit. We've been running away for way longer. Oh well, there goes a guy. Or 2. Or not. Oh right, you gotta join though. They're all dead. Or are they? yes. Okay, fine. 4k manpower. No manpower. Okay, sure. Of course they would all be clumped up there. I should have gone to whatever, as I planned. Dum-dum. We have no manpower anyways. There's no point in building these systems. We'll have to have some other people helping us. Mercs. What are you people doing? And tell me you are not running into the jungle. Okay, thank you. What now? Okay. Yes, you can. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, keep doing that. Damn, Amazons are tempting me. They have no siege. Anybody with siege? One siege. One siege. What are you guys doing? You're coming back now? Wow. Okay. Just got in Bornu or whatever. You take forever to get your morale back. That's okay. The revolts are gonna come in hot. Yes. You still stuck? You kidding me? I'm gonna ignore these. I will help you to do that. You have enough manpower to get all that back, right? Yes. Let's just have you get all that back. There shouldn't be any troops coming up here. Gonna take another tick here. And there's way too many people being built. Have you been wiped initially? You have been wiped initially. 4, 6, 8... But it didn't stop you. Okay, shoot. I intended to stop you there. Yes. Oops. I know all the buttons of this game. Can you join fully? You join the rest in here, you'll be just reinforcing that. We got the Amazon, so I don't effing care. Or we get these guys. The 1 siege, 3-3, 1.6, 1.6. What is your bonus here? Land attrition plus 10% movement speed. Sure. That's a mistake, if I ever saw one. Doing fine though. We have the morale. Not really. The damage maybe. The river crossing the defenses. And he's kicked out. Okay. There goes our guys. We just defended your shit. So you're gonna be happy about that, hopefully. Let's start occupying the main guy here. Slow down. Okay, and let's reduce our too many people numbers. We can build more if we need to. What is the... How are you locked? Okay, no, we got just screwed over by nonsense. Sure. Most of you have no morale. We should be good here. Okay. And you're getting killed by whatever's coming in from the top. Good. We shouldn't be going further. There's gonna be enemies here. Like proper ones. Coming from the north. Or not. Let's get you in. You have siege, right? Right. Let's make a mistake here. Well, we see Pinda, whatever. So we can occupy Ida. So you can't build any more troops. All the enemy stuff is occupied. Here, this one, so anyways. Meaning, you can go north. This is safe now, we can see things. We're pushing them back, sort of. This is our occupation. Now the game's gonna be super stupid. Because we should just move this guy off. But now we lose the occupation to Dimwit McTumble face. Because he's sitting there for no reason. Even though we have better numbers and whatnot. The general, that is. So he's wasting all our time. The time of all of us. What is this guy doing? He seems like he's prepping for something, but no, actually not. Okay, that's our participation. We've been doing way more than that. No, we haven't. Nobody's unsieging my stuff. That is very not nice of you all. Aren't we friends? Also, I kind of wanted to run into Kanemborno to get him out of there, but there's no point in that, is there? Okay, let's get these occupations. My friends can fight up north. Oh my god, no! Mistakes were made. You're getting kicked out. What's your army now? 4k? 9k. 0kk. Okay, that one's good. The big stag is not gonna come down. That's not good. I don't think I want to derp around with these people right now. We still have some manpower. I just want the siege to be done. We have any more too many relations? We do. Can we stop that, please? Wait, can we stop this one? Do we want to stop this one? We're still married. Let's get rid of this first. Oh, by the way, how's tag? Somebody took the tag. Oh boy. Wait, what? Who? How do we get a bonus then? Neighbor bonus. Somebody should have the tag. But I can't at all see a color change here. The tech? No, you're not gonna do that. There should be a thing here, right? Emperor, project, armies, navies, nada. Tech overview? No. Cost, loans, trade, strategy, goods, trade comparison, trade nonsense. Great powers, ledger, country, government. Is that in here? No. Govs? No. No. I don't know. Nations, technologies. Military tech. Tafilalt. That's all the way up there. We get bonus from you. That's the only person, I guess. But shouldn't he have started with that? So that makes no sense. Alright, how's the siege gonna go? That's the real question here. Why are you? Oh my god, the siege is gonna be lost. Yay. You are good friends, except you're not. Well, there's gonna be more armies here, so this is a big stack. And you're just sitting there. Honestly, are you... which one is my... this one? Are you willing to go in here? No. But you would potentially try and get rid of the siege. Yes, go occupy my land. Fight the rebels. That's more like it. Don't... yeah, that's a dumb one. Oh my god. Could you be any more incompetent? Oh my god. Okay, this one wasn't too dumb. You're unsieging him, that makes sense. That's two reasonable stacks here. My allies are fighting my rebels. This is going the wrong way. I need this siege done. Okay, you're going off. siege is a bit annoying, but okay. Well, I just want to get this siege done. You're being derpy derp McGee. Okay, finally. Let's get this one. I won't even care about getting your... Hold. I think we got 5 days. It's gonna be a 1 stack here. I want to get the 1 stack real quick. The rest of you go up here. Shush the enemy away a bit. It's an expensive war. Okay, this is fine. You get the occupation. How many enemies is there? 25-ish. It's like 20-ish. There's like 5 somewhere still. I would trust you to... Let's just go up there. Mistake, I think. Can we... I don't know. Try and get this guy kicked out. He still has like... There's only 3k. Is there... This 1 stack? Are you kidding me? $13.13, you're out. 8th of April, hold. What? Oh, you're gonna reinforce that. Don't reinforce that. You just go up north. And then in here, or something. You have a guy in there, right? You have the king, he's reasonable. Our actual guy is dead. The one that was reasonable. Is going up north. I don't know why there's so long a travel time here. This is the 4th guy. And do I just want to go ahead and try getting more favors with you? For the time being. There. That 5 stack will have to cross 1 more province before doing anything, and you're just all gonna go north. Let's go faster. You're gonna be fine. Or not. What are you doing? Can be alright, you're gonna attack that. Can we run away? 19th. We're gonna wipe that first, and then we're gonna get wiped ourselves. In that case, get all back to Nupe. These are dead. Right. 25, 24, 26. Great timing on that. Can't really get any faster. 21st. We can evade up north. 27. I'm just run around a bit. Do I have access in air? We do. How much does the body field? 8k. So if we... You're gonna be in here. You're already locked. Let's go to Sahel. The 2 stack will ignore. You're gonna follow us. No, you're gonna... You know where we are going, you're hacking. Hold, stop, wait, okay. But if he's running about and following us, that kind of works, except this hurts. You're all way too fast. This is only the 5 stack. The other one... We work this way. You guys stick together. You turning around. No, this 6 stack is still going up. You are not sure what you want to do, are you? You are going south now. You keep going south, we get a few stacks here. How did you get caught? Okay, you just got caught, that's how it is. We walk ahead of you, you walk behind us, and then you're just faster, sure. Good rolls, good rolls. First, we can survive this. The question is, do we run into Yawadi? No. We run into the worst possible spot possible. Possibly. Okay. Nobody's here, so I will help you. Which one's faster here? You are 3 maneuver and siege. I will get you in here. Fort on the siege, sure. That's a few guys occupied. Preoccupied. Oh, okay, mistakes were not made. You're running away. Who's fighting this? Oh, there's a 6 stack here too. Okay. You know what, I'll just leave it all to you guys. And he's locked. Okay. Fortress under siege? Yeah, sure. That's gonna take a while, hopefully. Oh my god, he's living back and forth though. Okay. There's one guy here, randomly. Hey, no, don't do that. Can you just go... What about you people? Should I merge you all together? Let's do that. Get you all together up here. And we'll see what we'll do with you people. Okay. You're running away eastbound. You're going to Borno, right? How's the total numbers looking here? We're still being outnumbered because this guy has like a random 8k stack somewhere, 7k now. Hold. Let's get this one. You don't siege him down. You just stay up here. You're safe there. You should be able to kick him out. Occupy, siege, be done with it. Or maybe we can always siege him out. Get black potentially. Sit in that, you move further. You're not gonna get anything done, are you? 5 stacks left, 5k left. You had 0%, I don't like it. He's gonna rebuild. Oh, we got this one done. You're in a different war as well. You're fighting Zazao as well. And that's all you're fighting. Songhai won't like it. You'll be dead anyways. Oh. How about our occupation? So this is Zazao. Okay, we won't be able to vassalize him or something. So in that case, there's not much we can do with that, is there? 16 money, and that's 50 ducats. I mean, it should be going up still. You have troopers left, 1k. We should ignore that for the most part. How's your siege doing? He's randomly sitting here. Yeah, give Zazao a better run for your money, for his money if you can. Just wanna see how much. Yeah. Never gonna happen here. Let's get all a bit of money out of that. And that's that. Now, Sahel company, free company. Can you go ahead? We're locked. That's the one with the Yao access. Okay. Can you get into here? It's gonna take more than these troopers. Let's just walk you all. Really, this is blocked. We can get in here, we can't get down this way. Alright, let's get some manga then. I wonder. Which one was the radical reforms, guys? We could get a Miltech anytime now. And we have these extra 3. We need 6 on the Borno fort, right? And we have how many troops left? 11, 15, 5, 10. All of them. You guys be able to get that siege done. And away. Oh! We did get rid of one guy. Here. It's 5k. Hmm. It's more force limit if we have him. We still married, damn it. It's more force damage. We're gonna get rid of Bonoman. Why are we improving here? We're gonna get rid of Bonoman. So there's that. Do I have a claim in here? No. We do need that claim. I'm just pondering whether or not we should siege this down first. We should probably siege it and vassalize him, sure. You're all just sitting still, right? Nope, there's movement. And I won't be able to see you beyond that. Is there anybody else sitting in here? No, that's us. You're gonna take too long. Like, these guys are gonna come up. You can unsiege though. You can... Or not. At any point in time we can also just go ahead and white piece you. Actually get some money out of this. You are fighting Yao now. Oh, that's useful. Potentially. Assuming you come back and... We're gonna vassalize you anyway. So if we sit on Manga, both of these provinces really, and then even if you get killed, some has opinion, don't care, this one. Even if you get killed, for the most part, we'll have a few occupations that we can use to get the vassal and reconquer them afterwards. We can't help you, can we? No. But we get the money for it in a second. For in the siege, yeah, you're back to 0%, minus 28. You're all derping around like the worst possible way. Yao will get that fort. I mean, I don't mind. You're getting white still. Get the other guy down there. It's all kind of Borno's nonsense. You went from minus 50 to minus 7 in one take. Okay. More corruption, yay. Minus 4 ducats, yay. Alright, yeah, sure. Minus 40 versus plus 15. Minus 40 is obviously the bigger number. So you're gonna finish that fort first. Thank you. You still have troops. But you will be a vassal of ours. Bit of prestige, sure, why not? I want all the money. And I do want you to keep the claims. Nice. Okay. We can go down here. With Ayao's allies. Reconquest and whatnot in mind. You both burned out. Real good. We're gonna get all these occupations. And you gotta be ignored. How's my troopers' numbers? We're pretty good on that, on ourselves. If we keep our army together, we can kick all the people's asses. The fort is gone, of course. Of course. We can get in there, theoretically, to Margi. How long are you going to take? 28%. That shouldn't take you too long then. Once you're done, I wonder. You can get in here. Wait, yeah, you can just go down here. Let's get you all together. Oh, there goes the fort. Okay, let's get you together in here. Or not. Either is fine. Unless these are coming back up. No, they're not. Okay. Too many people. Right. We still have access here. Don't. Get a claim on the bigger one. Somehow still has no care about this whatsoever. Okay, sweet. Our manpower is going up. We can potentially just piece you out and vassalize. Alright, good. Give the money. Keep the claims. The rivalries for a bit of extra prestige. Sweet. Okay, that's our force limit now, up to 11. Wait, 11? Shouldn't that be more? Oh wow. These other two people will keep in a war still to get this other guy eaten. Nobody can defend you except for Kong. Why is Kong in here? Songhai, you wanna help me with this? Kill your own buddy Kong. If we do that... You're also allied to Mali, right? Mali is not allied to anybody else. Timbuktu. Oh, right up there. You don't like Timbuktu, so if you get into Jenny first, through that we can get into Timbuktu. Jenny, sure. Kong. Not so sure about that one. We'll need to have up our thingy here with you. Nazavadi doing the same. This one's done. Do you still have your killer ass general? Zazao? Because that would be dangerous. Songhai. Kano. What about him? I don't really care. You have claims all around. You have actual land to reconquer. I wouldn't mind getting Songhai into this. Air, you can add Jenny, Kano. You can add Songhai. I'm just gonna go reconquer all that. There's gonna be more wars later. You're gonna be happy enough then. Badi, I don't know about this guy. I just want him for the extra force limit for now. Yep. Anyways, for now we just gotta get all this stuff done. Reconquer. You're the siege people. Well, actually, yeah, let's go siege the cap. Siege all that stuff. As long as they're on our capital, they're not. They're moving. Okay, rivals are changing, of course. We paused, of course. High Liberty Desire, who would have thought? How bad is it? It's like 100,000%, right? It's only 100, only 98. 89, and for these guys, similar, right? We'll get some reconquest for you guys and you're gonna be just fine. Oh, great. Black flagged. Are you gonna fight these or no? Okay. Not sure about Benin. Benin will ditch us. Well, we don't really care about Benin, do we? Also, what are these occupations? Zazao? You're sitting on here as well. Okay, that is quite annoying. Wait, you're sitting actually on top of this one. Okay, that's extra annoying. I'll leave my allies to this. You. No, you. Attach to the first. You attach to the first. Let's try grabbing these dickheads over there. Ducats for Dib and Kong's opinion. We don't care about Kong's opinion. The homie Kong, we don't care. CB don't care. Congo opinion Dahomey. I'll take the dip, whatever. 10 prestige, I'll take that too. That's 2 loans? Wait, what? Oh right, we paid the ducats. Okay, and let's get down here. Kick these out. Then we do our other declaration. Well, I'll first unsiege that. No, I will not. No, I will not. Stair rivers all around. Pretty much. Neat. Easter U4. What a rare treat. Executor, hello there, yes. We are being a good Christian nation and bringing fetishism to all the Sunni countries in sub-Saharan Africa. It's been a hard journey so far, but things are shaping up, kind of. Now, you didn't by any chance get attacked, did you? We could. We have... There should be 11. Right, you're missing a few people there. Maybe we'll get 1 or 2 extra. We have to do the river crossing. What's your general like? 2-1. We have maneuver. Assuming you're using one of the maneuver guys. So that's not a benefit of yours. Is this an achievement run or just casual flex? You haven't seen me play, I can't flex anymore. No, it's the Where the Heart Lies, Where the Heart Is campaign. Meaning all of sub-Saharan Africa has to be owned by fetishist countries before 1500. And you start as the homie, which is this province. And only this province. And so alliance networks and whatnot have been quite unfortunate. Oh, would you look at that? Bonoman pieced out. Okay. You're still being occupied by Sahel. No, you didn't. You had another ally. I should have doubted him like a month ago. 1 month ago. Oh well. Bonoman, we're still allied, right? Okay. There's also Sahel, which starts like with a 5-4-4 general. So that's kind of fun. Let's see what Sahel does here. Wait. Yeah, we gotta wait for that. 1500A, gotta go fast. Yeah, well, you even have Sonic Color. Yeah, I guess. We have proper loans as well. I don't even know how much more we can take. 15, that could take 17. 1/3 there. What are we paying so much for? I don't know. We're only 2 over the force limit. You're not supposed to be built. 1. And this guy, kinda. I wonder where to go next. Because these now all have allied up. You're allied. This one's allied to my allies. This one's allied to my allies. Best go would still be over here. With my new vessels stuff. Air and Kano we don't care about too much. And we can add Songhai into it, except Songhai's attitude towards... What about air? That one you don't mind. This still would work. We'll have to go with Jenny as well. And what about Kano? You're allied with Songhai. So I guess this is the one to go, but this is a lot of people. Oh wait. This is still a lot of people. Jenny big. Kinda. 15. There's no one we can easily kick out. This Yao guy is kinda strong too. Do you still have your god tier military leader? 4-4-5-1. And he got extra AT from battle and prestige. Okay, sure, that's not the biggie. Seriously though, Sahel has been the biggest... He has been benefiting from this war, from both wars we've had so far, I think. Because I was pushing the agenda and he's just sitting there. I was like, easy peasy, I get all the good stuff. Let's go and try occupy some stuff here if we can. And if not, well, I'm sure Benin won't like him here. And actually, you are a fetishist, right? So I don't really have to kill him or anything. Let's just see what he does. For now we loot, and that's gonna be good enough. And we got rid of most of our rebels. Through the war, somehow. You're gonna piece that out or not? Is this even the right war? Yes. It's not part of the other war, whichever that might have been. Wait, you released him? That certainly is interesting. I don't think I care for this guy. He is the right religion. He's not. You wanna get that? Yeah, you want. Here, Benin, just take it. You're still in the war. You're no longer in the war. Benin, dude. You can eat that later, right? You can just eat that later on. You can just eat that in a bit. I'm sure this guy's gonna get eaten by someone. Right. Also, Sahel is not very happy about us. We were allies once, and I couldn't give him land. Like, it was physically impossible. I don't know what Paradox did to the game, but peace deals are absolute garbage. If you promise land, and it's utterly impossible, no matter what, to give someone land. Or if you have like 60% participation and you give them like 80% of the war goals, if you give them 80% the land, whilst they have 10% participation, they will be still upset. It's, I don't know, it's absolute garbage. I'm really unhappy with that. Yes, I'm exaggerating, but only a bit. Like that, literally at 40% participation, they get 50% of the peace deal, and they're upset. Like, big upset. It's such a joke. Humiliate. Useless. Give up claims. Maybe. I don't want another vassal. We are over limit. Alliance. Alliance, royal marriage. Leading vassal, royal marriage, alliance. Access, marriage, alliance. We should get rid of Bonoman. You are to Sahel. We should get into Yatenga. You have allied everybody around me except for this guy. This guy is allied to my allies. They both peaced out. How many favors do we have? 8-ish? I don't want to get your stuff. So, money it is. And Forbes. Humiliation won't give us much. And trade power, neither. That is all to prestige. If you give up this, it's 10 prestige. We have 30-ish, not much. We can pillage your camp. There isn't enough to pillage. Seriously though, Sahel stealing away those provinces. Such unnecessary nonsense. Such bull. Okay, well. We're still over limit. 1 over limit. We have never actually reduced your all's authority. And it shows. That should take care of the force limit. Then there is rebels up here. Here and here. Let's get rid of those. How big are these stacks? 6 and 7. Okay, what's the time by the way? Okay. Sahel. You take care of that, no problem. Rivals. Yatenga. Sahel hates us. Air. makes sense. You're way too big, buddy. I like it, but also not that Benin wouldn't join. We have access, and we have a marriage. Let's get rid of the access first of all. We're rivaled. How do we still have a marriage? Gonna be one of those really harsh love-hate relationships, no? And we have still troops in there. They're black though. What now? Are there still more people there? You moving? But these are not black, okay. You're still moving? Okay. You're also gonna be quite annoying to deal with in traversing the land here. Is there someone we could release? Katsina. Oh, you ate all of Katsina? I hope they were Sunni. It certainly looks to be Sunni up there. Okay, well, we should start throwing around our weight, that is Songhai. 41 guys though. It is reconquest. We can get stuff back from Yao. What is your relationship again? It's 46. Oh, it's not even relationship, it's attitude. Yao attitude friendly, Songhai attitude friendly, okay. What else do we have? You also only have stuff in Yao. That's not going to be very useful. Also, I want to just probably integrate you at some point. Which is minus tip rep, which I'm not sure about that. Yes, don't do the whole embargo thingy. Where is it? Joint power, embargo. 28. Is there another one? No. In that case, we have air, which we can embargo. 15 ducats. Sure, let's repay what we can. We're not making money. We're minus 1 ducat. Really? How much is the cap, by the way? 1500. 1500. First of all, get rid of this. And then... So... How are you still friends, though? You should want to eat his face. Not your opinion. 150. 170 almost. Disgusting. Who's your other ally? This guy. This guy's allied to him. Bonoman we don't really care about too much. If we were to attack Yatenga and we asked Benin in as well with a few favors. You have war exhaustion, manpower. I'm gonna give you some time as well. Bonoman wouldn't join either. I could just have Zazou give up their friendship. It's gonna be a difficult fight. Wait, what? Oh, right. I was looking at this number and I was like, I don't have this many troops. Well, I guess I do have subjects. Sorry, do you want to eat this guy? No, you don't. So, what if we just went ahead and did that? I'm not sure about... Abono wouldn't join, which is great. And Zazou, that general, is scary. It's like the scariest thing. But also he doesn't really have this land under his grasp yet. So I wonder. You are fetishist proper. What would we get out of him though? Money? Return provinces. Wait, no. We can't really take much land, really, do we? We don't want to, anyways. It's easier than the other war, and this is going to give us a way better attack into Jenny. What about this guy again? You have no other allies. But you also have Jenny. So with Jenny, air Yol of Kong. So through air we do this. Then we go into Kong. Whilst fighting all these people. Yeah, that's a good enough plan. So we fight air. We have Songhai occupied with that. Jenny is in the same war, and so Kong is going to be all alone. Maybe we have those two cancel their treaty or whatever. Timbuktu, Mali are allied. That's interesting for sure. All three nations up in the north have allied. If we allied Mali, how strong is Timbuktu? Timbuktu is not strong. And Mali is cheap. Where's the gold in here, by the way? There's only gold in... which one is it? This one. There's gold in Lobby. That would be a prime target for sure. Jenny is too big for us. Not too big, but it's gonna be derpy as heck. I think I want the gold. I don't really care about Zazzle that much. The Jenny war, gonna be a bit annoying. How strong are you? You have tech? We can get tech. That's gonna be quite useful. Jenny we don't add into this. We do have Songhai. We can't do Kanao, because that's Songhai to the other side. And Yao doesn't do anything here. And so we do Reconquest on both of them. It's going to be separate peace deals. The numbers don't quite add up in our favor, do they? Well, Jenny is going to be super sidelined here. The question is just how well is Songhai going to perform? Do you have any starting infantry combat ability and whatnot? You're starting off strong. We still have both these. Yeah, we should just get into that. The question is what Jenny gonna do, and this army is too big for us. Unless we get the tech, we just get the tech, it's fine. You go up here, we down next month. It's gonna be fine. I trust in Songhai. Oh right, I think that was actually one of the last campaigns I did before I changed games. Kinda. What is this? We can get another general. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, also these numbers are skewed, because these are not gonna be helpful. But they will be, actually they will be occupied. So they will be helpful. Who am I missing here? Yao? Yeah. Let's get some embargo here. One more month then. And there's the rebels, good. Maybe yet another month. What's the force limit? Force limit is just fine. I think we should get like 2 or 3 extra guys. Just to be safe. You can seize land, that sounds great. Right. Everybody's happy, so that's not gonna hurt us. Get a few extra ducats. Do we still have an agenda thingy going on here? Yes. Kano's opinion is 100. Kano exists. Huh. How long do we have for that? A while. A good while. Yeah, right, we're gonna do that on the side. It's gonna be annoying not to have that dude here close by though. And we do get the general. Sure. You don't mind. The other one's dead anyways. That's him. That's Duak Lin. Maiga. He's pretty fucking good. He's gonna... wow. He's pretty damn good. Okay, let's get these guys. Are you building them? Are you taking forever in here to build? Can I double check the time you take to build? 104 days was 60. It's not that much longer. It's like more than a season. Songhai, you're not gearing up to start a war here, are you? And this one's taking extra long. Okay. Next month we go. The rebels are just fine. Wait, subject rebels, I don't care about those. Tell me you are sorted by alphabet you are, I think. Okay. Alright, air, let's go. Tell me you are willing to do all that, yes. Bonoman. Alright, there was the whole thing that Bono wouldn't want to join this other war. I want the gold mine though. And that's that. Which one is more expensive? You sure don't wanna... you don't wanna join that one somehow? Okay. 3 and 3. Dama Garam it is then. It's a bit closer to Shanghai. Don't do Jenny. Do Yao. And don't do Kano. Okay. Don't do Kano. Anything else we need to do first? We did reduce autonomy. We have our allies, we have all that nonsense. There's nothing else. Can I double check real quick? Okay. Let's go. This is the way. And we will not develop. Wait, you have a fort here. Ugh. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. I should have gone in from the top after all. You wanna give me access here? Your fort is gonna exert a zone into here, isn't it? Failed? Why? Are we fighting these people? Oh, they're part of the war, okay. I didn't even look at who it was. Fine. Maybe we should just kick those out. How many troops is that? 12k. I'll leave Jenny be for now. I don't think it's the best idea. We are here already. Also, I think Songhai is close by helping. You're giving me access. You hate my guts, well. So you won't. Okay, well, in that case, we go east. And we'll have just to deal with the occupations we'll get. Songhai, what are you doing? You just got wiped. Your entire army got wiped by Jenny. Are you joking? Good thing you have a fort there. And there's no one giving us access except for Kong, the Dirty McWhittle face. Oh god, Songhai. Songhai, weak high, oh my god. Okay, that war is gonna go horrible. Songhai, what are you doing? What is with this? He has like the best generals near and far. How is he not winning this? Well, we are being occupied, that's good. Our vassals, that is. You have, what is this? I see Pew Pew. I see Pew Pew. There's rebels. I didn't see an occupation, which made me wonder. Okay, well, you are... This is a good fight, this is not a good fight. Can we just occupy all these provinces really quick? And maybe kick him just out. And cut all of this. Africa. And it's lovely, lovely attrition. Not just to the troops, but also to your money. Okay, that's a 1920 stack. Tell me this is also Kano. Okay, it's a lot of horses as well. 69. Not so nice. What are you moving into there? Somehow you are actually trying to kill me here. Aren't you? Let's get an occupation on the fort, on the cap. You're fine. This is not a fight we can... You're gonna reinforce it. Yes, it's the fight we can win. -10. Is there ongoing stuff here? Length of war, military strength, ally, holds Kano, war score. That's you guys out of that fight. Eight reasons. Timbuktu being occupying. Gao, Jenny Willis. Okay. We can unsiege some of our Doodles land here. We do have our siege leader with the Amazons. We get that in here. You unsiege that. Yao is occupied with whoever that is on the east. I don't want to vassalize this guy, do I? Where's the siege? We have the siege. If we move off of the siege now, you are moving away. Okay, good. Meaning we can move that one stack away as well. And you're fighting somehow. Weirdly. Okay, sure. I really don't want to stay on here. We don't have to trade. Mercantilism both sucks. But hey. Alright, you have the Bono fort, the boar. We wanna eat Yao, so let's ignore him for now. We kick this guy out. You still have 10k. Yeah, just get rid of the 10k. And you go ahead and loot a little. We ignore the revolt. Yes, it is revolting. This 8k. I don't know what it's doing, but yeah, leave it there. You get the one stack, so I will not interfere with that. You just do another one province occupation. Bit more looting. Please tell me we have enough money for this. Because we can't even exploit or anything. How much money would we get out of here? 60 ducats. Participation is almost half. Because now I wonder if we should just try and get this occupation done. Maybe get one guy into air because of the siege progress. No. If anything, either we fully siege it or we don't. That's the question then. That fight in Jenny though. Production 5. Ew. You can have that base tax, sure. You have the points anyways. Sure. Bit of prestige, never hurt anybody. Okay, sure. And there comes the enemy. And we shouldn't be sieging any of this down really. Is this in any way, shape or form defensive? Do you have to cross a river? No. Don't kill him. If you can. Oh, please tell me you're not gonna... You will get him. He will be frontlining this and we'll be fighting this all together. That's fine. And we'll make these units into thin air. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna get that fort though. That's annoying. And if we lose these occupations, we can't go through here anymore, can we? Oh, nice. Good rebels. Now, it's 60 ducats. Wait, clear. We're gonna finish it anyways, don't we? You're Sunni, right? Gotta finish this one anyways. And that is Gano's troops, all of them. The other ones are all derpied around. Kalimborno is coming over, but he's not loyal, is he? Actually, he almost is. Quick check on the favors. You will die. You're also only at like 50 something. I'll want to keep this up. I do feel like feeding this into Kalimborno. You are Sunni, you wouldn't mind. This is fetishist land though, right? No, it's all Sunni. And with that tick done, I feel like we should fight this in here. We're getting helped. There was no crossing or anything. There's reinforcement potentially. But that's a good fight. We just got that random occupation. No, that's all the Yaos. They're gonna go around. Let's try and keep this safe. I do want to get these guys out. Do we have troops still? 6k. So that's the rest of the fight we just had. Dude. You'll have to undo the occupation here first, right? We're getting way too many loans as well. What's our manpower? Okay. Chinese getting into our land, sorta. Can we get that occupation quickly? Come on, 7%. No? Come on, 14%. Fort under siege? Yeah, sure, have fun down there. 14%. Come on. Next tick though, 35. You have all the reasons to do it now. You can do it, come on buddy. 35. 35. 50%. You should have done it by now. You should have done it for a while now. There shouldn't even be a fight we are doing still. This should have been done since forever. And you're still not done. This is at like a probability of 95% at least. Let's get it to 99% probability. The probability is 95% at least. 98 more likely. And now the probability goes up to 100%. It should be done now. You joking fucker. That's such a... It's ridiculous. Benin's opinion dip. Revoke the claim in EG whatever, yeah, sure. Don't care about that claim. That took awfully long. It's not worth the 30 ducats we're getting out of this. There's nothing to pillage here. You're tempting me into vassal him, but no. I do feel taking the land, but I can't court all at once. I could give it away to Kalimborno. Be done with them. Not so sure about it. How much do people hate that? Air and Yo don't like it a lot. We don't care a lot. Oh, you wouldn't even be doing this. Or that. Really. You're not the big one. You were not going to be super annoying, right? Still though, that's... Oh, he has an army still. 4k somewhere. We should just go back and clean this up. Not derp around here too much. Alright, clear the offer. Give war reps. That's all kind of valuable land. Give me this, give me monies. Oh, you would give away one province. We could core that for ourselves, just because we can. It's not very efficient in terms of rebels, is it? Oh, that you wouldn't do? Wait, what? Really? Wait, didn't you just... Did I ask the wrong guy? I sure did. One more time. Okay, let's do it like this here. No, first occupation. Back to Kanemborno. This guy. The actual guy. Okay, he wouldn't give us that much. But you would give away 2 provinces, no problem. I will take this one myself. Do we need to be a bit stronger? That's kind of useless though, isn't it? I just want the gold. Oh, that also means we want to keep Jenny in here, don't we? We fight Jenny again, but the fort is derpy as hell. The fort is gonna be derpy as hell. Do I want that province? Yes, but not for myself. I took it to the Kanemborno. There. Max monies. War reps. TP. Not sure. Prestige. Give TP. And alliance with... You can keep those alliances. You're like the weakest link. And they can keep helping you. Helping you. Yes, sure. Let's get you all back home. Minus 21, you're never gonna get that. It's already running away. The full fort though. Gonna be one hell of a thing to deal with. Repay, sure. Leave 1, 2, unoccupy. Let's get rid of the rebels. Minus 1 war exhaustion. How bad is it? We have been kinda occupied. 5 points, whatever, okay. Right, yeah, war exhaustion is a thing. I guess. Let's get rid of these. Again, apparently Jenny didn't want to fight my rebels. Okay, they're strong. But then again, they have tech advantage over everybody else, so here's that. Way too many forts here. Everybody's in Songhai. Can we go through here yet? No. Gotta take a few good fights. Or something. Let's get you all together. You're running away. Is there a river here? No. He's running away. There's an 8 stack coming in. We don't want to fight that. We gotta get the derpy Yao fort back as well. That's 14k. We have the tech. It's only a bit morale, isn't it? The next one, morale and tactics. That's the big one, tech 4. We should be able to do that. Fight, I think. It's not defensive. You don't have like a 4 maneuver guy, do you? We won't be using our 4 maneuver guy, will we? We do have the tech though. If you just get in there in time, perfect. That's a normal siege. Oh, I thought this was the big siege. Can we get this guy now, Jenny? You do have a dude there. We can get the 9 stack, we cannot get anything else. It should be a good enough fight. It's not like you have tech. or anything. Boom. Not too great though. Have you gotten any siege? You do. There's way too much stuff to siege here. Ugh. Wait, did you get another fort? Oh my god. Forts. I hate forts. Everybody hates forts. Clay, why? Why are they a thing? Nobody wants forts. Everybody hates them. Hold. Pause. Get the Amazons in here. Help with the siege. With the hated fort. Don't care about the tip. Can we get this guy? I sure can. Also, you're all together because you are attached, so you will be all fighting at the same time together in the same province. Don't forget that. Yeah, you don't. Oh well. Can you get locked? Okay. Yao is still over there. Okay. Minus 61. We don't have the war goal. Okay, sure. This is horrible. Songhai, you are horrible. Can we give away your land to get out of this war? We got one province. Do we have money still? How many? 19? 70 we can take-ish. Jenny 10k. 9k on air. It's not that strong an army left. That siege though. We can't get through here, can we? We can go through to the bottom. You have enough to do the siege. Theoretically, yes. Where's your rest? You're building troops. You're gonna screw the siege though on Yao. And this one's gonna be over in just a second. If we can prevent that, that would be great. I feel almost inclined to getting in another army. Minus 5 ducats, that's gonna be too expensive. We still have troops though. Yeah, he's just gonna finish this now at 50. You do realize you would need actually to do this like 5 more times to make this all even? You know how rows work? Oh right, yeah, I forgot how rows work. If you're not the AI, then you're fucked. Simple as that. Alright, you get your shit together. Get that siege properly going. Base tax prestige. Nobody wants to build a castle, ever. We're gonna get some base tax, sure. It's not like we're gonna do anything else with those points. We'll take the prestige, and then we're gonna fight that Jenny stack. Again. You go into Borgu. There might be another army here from Yao coming in. It shouldn't be close enough now. Minus war exhaustion, I'll take that. There's no point in occupying that fort either. Is there? Well, we will get occupied while we try to do that. We can just hope that Derpy McGee face up there doesn't screw up the siege. I sent another trooper there. Jenny is pretty much secure because of this Derpy fort. Everybody is secured because of their forts. Forts are fucking disgusting, oh my god. And I don't know how scary we actually are. Nobody got this tech yet though. How are these people looking? Not great at all. How expensive is the free company? It would be another ducat if we changed them out for, say, the Asafo company, which would give us more morale and a good leader. Or the Amazons, which also give us a reasonable leader. And some fire shock, whatnot. Meh. It's all kind of meh. It's almost 60 already. We're also running out of time. This war takes way too long. Am I really relying on you to do a siege? We gotta get a siege done. Battles don't win wars. What's with that? Well, skirmishes give war score though. And kills are kills. And no enemy troops left is no enemy troops left. Unless of course they can just run away. Yes, you go up there because now you're locked into a different province entirely. Look at Zazao again, eating the rest, the remainders. 112, 211, 3 maneuver. Is there a river here? There's no river here, right? We're just on sieging this, don't worry. Oh shoot, there's way more in here now. 4, 7. The first one's out on the 19th, so we can get something in here. Something small. Or maybe not. Yes. 7 stack wiped. Okay. We should just be fighting, yes. I would like to just burn this land because you deserve it. You could have told me that there was something happening. How many troops left? 6k. We can't get back here either because of the fucking fort. Oh my god. Oh, he's back. That's not gonna work. Oh my god. We won the battle though. Okay. I think my troops are better than I thought they would be. Yeah, what are you doing? And there goes. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, he's supposed to have like a great military. I'm more than disappointed. Like, I'm beyond. I can't even. How do you even express the feeling you feel about weak high, non-high, prep high? I can't even. What do you call him? Anti-high, highless, high-nigh, absolute fucking garbage. That's what you call him. Our loans have become bigger. And you can still see my troops for whatever reason. Oh, actually, makes sense. Can you go down here and do something nonsensical? Yeah, you're dead. Okay, sure. I'll get a few more guys. 2 or so. I shouldn't. The troops are doing fine. Ish. Didn't survive though. Okay. Well. How is your alliance network looking now? We still have Mali there. Okay. You didn't run away. That is air. Now Kong is helping out with a Derp McGee face. Let's get rid of that real quick. You can't. Songhai would defend that. Songhai, you were a piece of shit beyond measure. You are the most garbage I've seen ever in the history of you fucking four. Alright. We don't have time. We don't have time for this nonsense. Funny stack wipe. And we're gonna lose. Just lose a fight and we end this. Oh man. Oh well. It was an experience, wasn't it? It was an experience. Okay, well, cool. It's been 4 hours now, yeah. And I did want to take a break, or whatever at least, and get something to eat now. So, the start was great. We did rely on allies though. We did rely on Songhai. We expected Songhai to be reasonable, and there was forts, which was a big mistake. We should have, I don't know. Kicking out things is different from earlier, from before, I think, as well. So there's that. Anyways, I'll take a break. I will probably be back. Well, I'll either be back later today or tomorrow at around 1700 hours CE ST. It's winter time, and I'll be playing some RimWorld. I still want to finish this derby campaign, so I'm not going to transition to Factorio quite yet, and that's going to be next weekend. In the next weekend in the morning again, starting sometime between 8 and 10, I guess, roughly, and potentially doing a longer stream. So until then, if you want to, for now, have a lovely Monday, Easter Monday. I hope you also have a holiday and can enjoy that. And until next time, if you want, bye bye. Oh yes, and I'm obviously hosting you over somewhere else. Bye.